as I begin recording. So, in your quest to find the 5 ancient Akteshi weapons within the Tomb of the Dragon Rider, you've secured the Crimson Tyrant Battle Axe and are now in pursuit of the second Azulash, a whip. You ventured into the second accessible wing, navigating ravines with rushing water and contending with static charges and thick fog. You cleared a blockage to the tomb. Inside, you encountered toppled and intact statues of stone giants atop these massive thrones, featuring magical pearls in place of their eyes. Marine flora had taken root here, and you explored both ruined and preserved tombs. A stone-carved document detailed a diplomatic meeting between rival Stormborn and Skyhelm clans of storm giants, with the Stormborn clan demanding Skyhelm clan's allegiance to the Akteshi Empire, resulting in protests and accusations of cruelty by the matriarch of the Skyhelm clan. In this electrified, watery environment, Dajar ingeniously froze some of the water currents, making it non-conductive and allowing you to pass. You continued your journey through the tomb, and you stumbled upon a hidden entity concealed within the dense fog. This unseen force attempted and failed to thrust some of your companions into the gaping ravines below. You proceeded with caution, and you encountered a novel metal infused with elemental lightning named Fulgurium, and found long-lost potions secreted away in selected tombs. Your path eventually led you to a grand central hallway adorned with a cluster of unoccupied stone thrones. One of these thrones had been previously collapsed, yet with the combined strength of Liska, aided by a potion of giant strength, Angus and Gronka, you successfully set it upright. You also unexpectedly confronted the concealed entity within the fog as it sought to ambush your party, but quick thinking by Vellum, involving a bath potion, rendered it vulnerable, allowing your group to engage and ultimately defeat it. You reached a chamber secured behind an intricate doorway, which you unlocked using the Akteshi tomb key acquired during your venture through the Morbog. Beyond this entryway, you discovered a towering statue of an ancient blue dragon encircled by a runic stone dais. After a brief debate, your decision was to activate the statue, following a short respite. As you take this moment of rest, what path of action would the Hammerstrike and company like to pursue next?
Good question.
Back.
Welcome back.
Alright, my sheet is working and everything is loaded.
Nice.
For now.
So, what would you like to do?
Depends. Who wanna talk first?
I'll move the both of you back, because that's where Salyun was.
I am not on the map.
You should
Well,
be.
I'm gonna have my character be somewhere else for a moment.
Oh, okay. I'm going to drag Vellum back onto the map there.
I am still on main menu. There we go. Now I play the win.
So,
Might be best to be over here. I want to be. I think hello. There you go.
I would recommend the Sao de Jardin. That seems more prominent and prevalent, and something important to resolve. If that's okay with you guys, because I can wait. My stuff would probably make more sense to come after.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I mean, we literally just had the thing with that happen.
Yep.
Yep, alright then.
so I was gonna try and find Snake.
Y'all are still probably 5 feet away from each other.
No, Snack went off to
Nope.
the side somewhere. Needed some snack space.
Wasn't it?
Oh.
Wasn't it to look at the mouth? Wasn't Liska
Okay.
lifting Dejar up to look into the mouth?
I think that was.
It was at one.
We
yeah,
decided
yeah.
to have a short rest just after that. So
Yeah.
we are in short rest.
Okay.
Oh, we're in a
Question.
short rest.
Oh, sorry. Never mind then.
Didn't realize that. I will do my short rest stuff.
Dejar. What happened? Did you end up doing anything with this current here? Because Sayun's just gone straight through it.
Like I said earlier, before that last thing, I was freezing anything that
Okay.
if I saw any currents, it would have been frozen.
Just making sure. Okay, so Sayun. So you approach Dejar. She seems to be in deep thought.
Well, she is in deep thought, but she's also set up a small dragon chess set while she's thinking she's playing against herself. Like a go ahead.
As Sao is observing, she'll just sort of wait a bit, watch, and then mildly comment as she gets closer. You know, I've always wanted to learn how to play that. Never really had the time.
He continues to move a rook to take the bishop, not even looking up. There's a deep sigh. She looks up.
I'm sorry.
She holds her hand up.
Holding up as if to indicate to stop or shake hands.
Holding up as the stop. This is the third time this type of shit has happened. Once in the Moorbog. Second time, while we were in the spa, told why I said what I wanted to say, but yet and still was kind of brushed off. And then here again. I want you to, you think for a moment. Actually, pick up 3 stones that you see right now. Just
Sao will do so. A bit puzzled, but
alright. Come with me to where we entered from. And I really if I can door open?
Should be,
Can't seem to move through it.
should be open. Hang on. Let me just. There we go. Try now.
Okay then. Gonna go out to the steps. You seem to have a pretty good aim. I want you to toss each of those stones as far as you can out here.
Alright. How would I do that, Janner?
I'll just say make an athletics check.
Alright. Just open up my sheet. Just double clicking on me doesn't do anything apparently. Athletic. Yeet.
15. You. And it goes decently far. It's a small stone. Gets quite a bit of air. I'll say. It manages to. Yeah, kind of hits this portion of the ledge before it kind of tumbles off into the abyss below.
So that was one rock. So time for another yeet.
8. This one, you don't manage to get it that far. You get it into the very center of this mosaic spiral pattern.
And third. I think it's the last one.
22. Yep. This one goes a lot further. Which way are you throwing it, actually?
Same way as the rest.
All right. You manage to fling it off into the darkness, and you hear this ting, 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 over on the other side of the room.
Now, listen carefully. Don't do exactly as I say with this. But every stone that you threw, I want you to go pick it up. But knowing that how dangerous this room is, it would be unlikely, wouldn't it?
I'd agree there.
Just like those stones, your words, you have no idea how far or how deep they may cut or leave an impression on someone. Why do you think I am very methodical and slow in the way I speak and in what I do? You have no idea what impact you have on someone. That's why I generally consult 3 different ways I go about talking to somebody. The kind, is it necessary, and is it true? If it fails those 2, I keep my mouth shut. But if it has 2 that are coincide with each other, and the moment is right, I speak my piece. Now, if you do that 3 different times to someone, it matters not how it was said, but it hurt them deeply, you think they would readily accept an apology? He's looking you just straight into your eyes while saying this.
Likely not accept any form of apology or ever listen to that person.
But the reason why I'm not accepting the apology, more accepting the gesture, is because anger is a self-inflicted punishment for how others treat you. That would be my punishment to not accept the apology. Even though I have every right not to.
I understand.
Furthermore, and I don't like repeating myself, every fucking time I'll say it a different way. And you would consider us comrades, yes?
I would even consider us friends.
I ask you 3 questions. Do you know why I came to your group instead of running away?
No.
It is because I thought you 3, Bronca, you, and Velm, would have more insight on someone that has hired me. Because you were with him far longer than I ever would be. Probably know something more than I do. You probably have a better understanding how to deal with those type of situations. But I got a little ahead of myself because I didn't really know you. I knew about you, Valiant Grey Mind, a tinkerer and supposed traitor who has a bounty on her head for 300 gold pieces if brought back dead. The second reason why I'm with you, why am I even doing this? Because I'm doing it out of kindness, not niceties. Honest kindness. I can't do this by myself. I mean, possibility I could, but I won't be taking one route, one thought, versus 6 of us, six different perspectives and ways of going about it.
I think you might be right. I have a lot to say on a lot of what you've already just said, but
We can possibly talk about that during when we go back up topside.
possibly in a more calm situation then, as she just sort of gestures around.
You can see the roiling, angry storm captured at the ceiling of this massive domed room. New shocks of lightning kind of burst through the dark clouds.
But I will say this right here and right now. You are right. I am a tinkerer. I am a very curious person. But in full honesty, I am not good with people. Never have been. And unfortunately, it dulls my otherwise brilliant head quite a bit times. People see what I do and what I make and what I come up with, and there is this slight assumption that I am smart in all areas. I am not. At all.
When you asked me, was I crazy?
Poor choice of word on my end.
Well, you were half right. To be a genius on several fronts, you will have a slight bit of madness. Because not everyone is going to understand you.
I know that well. It is a very fine line to walk.
Oh, it's a lot finer than you think, Sayun. A lot finer than you think. But he looks up, musing for a bit. You know those carvings on just around the dragon statue?
Mm-hmm.
They seem very similar, if not more articulated than the version in the fire giant's forge. I can understand them, and I can understand the meaning behind them. However, I know 3 people in our group that could possibly, with certain dwarf, utilize those runes to be weaponized. It would be a poetic justice indeed. I have this feeling that of a metal giant. Could be one made of water, of air. Who can tell?
I think you might be onto something, and it's probably then you notice that while Sao is looking sort of at the shard, her gaze is just drawn towards the ceiling.
You know, in alchemy, as long as a circle isn't broken, it could have many uses.
I have a question for you.
Well,
Based on the forge and how its forge master it was entombed as part of like a great rite to show how
mhm.
valued he was. What would you say if I were to propose that each tomb is to also hold what its owner thought was most valuable? And then you can see Sao gazes back to the dragon statue. I'm not saying they have a dragon in here, but I'm thinking they might have something like a dragon.
No, my thoughts are, and this is just from one instance, if a giant was able to keep their soul bound here in a very barbaric but crude way with metal. Those of the storm which I've taken time to study about, they were more sophisticated with magic and dealt with dragons directly to learn even more magic. It's a wild guess. But
You might be on the wrong track though.
could they tried the same thing that the fire giants have done, but more sophisticated? Honestly, there's 2 rooms that we haven't visited that I know with since use of my arcane eye. Remember when we entered the tomb? We went left instead of right. We haven't checked that room. And the room, I'm guessing up here, we haven't checked either. We just went middle and then straight into this room, few points, to where that mirror was. So those are the 2 rooms we haven't checked out yet.
I do
Never
agree.
mind.
We should probably check out the rest before we try anything. And again, apologies for calling you crazy, but I just want to stress that I don't think you are short-tempered when it comes to these things. You're just a lot like me. You get very excited and
Well, if I'm ready to find a solution, then yes. But let's discuss this with the others so we can find out the secrets this temple holds, or these negotiating halls hold.
at least let us try and, she sort of air quotes, mirror our hosts and talk things over.
A small smile graces Dijar's lips. Well put. Well put
Shall we?
indeed. Well, I
Shall we
came in here
return?
first. Yes, you go first, though. I'll be but a moment. He looks up to the ceiling, gets a little bit longer. Pushing halls indeed.
I think, sea invisibility would have felt fallen off by now.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the plan?
Well, did
Let's address the short rest thing really quick. Are we not doing that?
No. As discussed in party chat, we're not doing the long rest since there was many objections to that. What we will be doing is taking a short breather, maybe like 10 minutes or so, to have Gronka patch everyone up.
sounds like a plan. And
Okay.
in the meantime, I can do a thing with Liska.
Yep, by all means.
So while that's going on, Vellum will
Yes,
approach
before.
the pacing. Oh, sorry. Go on,
Yes,
go on.
yes, before. Who needs healing? Is it Angus and
Yes.
And the Yar.
the?
I'm
Okay.
only missing 8 hit points at the moment.
I'm missing 4.
Sounds like all of you need a doctor.
Oh, time to amputate.
Don't worry, I'm certified. By who? Me.
Me.
Don't worry,
Certified by the hood.
I'm self-taught and self-certified.
Exactly.
Gronka MD will kiss it better.
Teeth.
Exactly.
Feels good.
Exactly.
Okay, so I suppose use your judgment based on the numbers you have. As much
I
as I like
have-
being full health.
I have 40 uses left. I think I'll be good.
All right, well you do you, man. You're the doctor here. I don't know.
I need like 20. Awesome. you healed me one
I
more
need
than
20,
I did
there you
during my
go.
rest.
Here you go.
Holy shit.
I don't know what all this light is, but I
It's
don't
the
really
reflection off
care.
of your little,
Yes. It's my little mirror, head mirror.
It's not so he can see better, it's so he bounces the light off his face.
Exactly, so I don't get to see it. Alright, that's
Perfect.
it, I think. Everybody else is full HP.
Alrighty.
I just realized I've been muted this whole
Sure
time.
have.
Wow.
Liska will decline because it's can only happen to you once a short rest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Short and or long rest.
Yeah. So just in case there's a small scuffle and there's something afterwards, she'd like to be healed by that instead.
Yeah.
Like three hit points is not enough.
I trust Gronka's judgment, and that got me 4 healing of hit points.
Great, yeah. Liska will give Grunka a very serious look. It's like I appreciate your battlefield triage capabilities, but I think right now it's just a scratch.
It's what they all say.
Well, if it happens to get infected, I will tell you. But I feel like I have a relatively strong constitution
Okay.
in regards to that.
Well, if you say so.
Yeah.
Wow.
But thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you will.
Your desire to help and heal others is very admirable, Grunka.
Thank you. It's what Mother would have wanted.
Adorable.
Was your mother a healer?
Among other things, yeah. She did a lot of things.
She was a very important person with your people.
Yeah. I guess you could say that.
Okay. She kind of gives a nod once more respectfully to Grunka. It's like, well, I'm glad that she imparted this knowledge to you.
Yeah. It's good to know.
And then she's gonna go back to pacing.
Alrighty. Well, Vellum will approach the pacing. Let's go. I actually forgot your race name then, and I was like, why am I
Mountain-
thinking about this too hard?
Mountain folk.
Yes, mountain folk. I don't know how I forgot that for a second, but
Yes.
it took too long to remember,
As
so I
big
just went
as a
with Visca.
mountain.
You can also just call her demon kind or demon folk too.
Yeah.
Dude, I
She
forgot
is- she is
mountain
part of
folk. You think
the-
I'm going to remember that particular phrase? Anyway, he will approach and just almost moderately out of the blue.
You know, ever since the Morbog, I didn't think anyone would really get what I went through.
And
Liska
then he'll
just kind
sort of look to her.
Yeah, Liska's just gonna kind of stop her pacing and then look at him, and give kind of like a raised eyebrow of she doesn't quite understand where he's going with this, but she doesn't stop him.
And he'll just look back.
Until I saw that look on your face when we entered. It's very familiar.
At this, Liska will look up to the blue dragon, and there's a bit of surprise. Like there's the smallest fear, and then it kind of settles into a resigned anger. It's like, yes, I have history with dragons, specifically blues. Despite what it may seem, it was not my color that got me the name Blue Dragon of the Wastes.
And I can tell it's had its effect. I assume it was a long time ago.
Yes, when I was still a recruit in Torment, there was an instance of a blue dragon showing up very unexpectedly. We lost a lot of many good people because of it.
May I insight you, Avon? Not you particularly, I mean, listen. I insight the player.
Sure.
Did anything about her demeanor change specifically when she mentioned the loss of? So I'm
I
gonna
mean,
roll
you'll see like that flash of sadness again. Like you can you don't even have to roll. You can tell that she was greatly
Alrighty.
like it had a very great effect on her.
Yeah, and considering how stoic she is normally, that's saying something. He will actually switch to demonic for this, and sort of step a little bit closer.
You once, in the heat of the moment, referred to me as brother. I assume that's no coincidence.
There's her eyes again widen a little bit in surprise before you see kind of a very deep shame on her face. Yes, it was my brother was one of the ones lost. It was we were doing patrols out in the wastes, and for those who were kind of up and coming officers, they tend to lead small platoons, you know, in motions and kind of mock skirmishes and whatnot. and it was my brother and I leading, and it was just, we were just leading small recruits that, you know how people are when they first pick up a weapon. You have to tell them not to hold the sharp end, right? But so it is supposed to be a very routine sort of maneuver, but right in the middle of it, this blue dragon showed up, and it was up to Friste and I to protect the recruits. And I could not protect him. When backup arrived, it was too late. I managed to get as many recruits away as possible, and we managed to run off the dragon, but Friste did not make it.
It all makes a lot more sense now. The weird behavior, the state you were in when you found me. I can't promise that I'm never gonna end up in dire straits, but I can say that if we ever end up like that again, I'm gonna do my damnedest to make sure nobody else goes that way.
He gives kind of an appreciative nod and sets her hand on his shoulder. I very much appreciate that, Willem. But if it makes you feel better, I killed that bastard. I hunted him down and killed him in his lair, and that's how I got the name.
Seems to be a funny pattern, doesn't it? Someone you care about gets taken, go straight to the lair and kill the bastard.
Let me just say that it helped me decide my career path. And she kind of motions to the Hunter's Keep trapping she has, and she's the leader of the dragon hunting part of the Hunter's Keep. Well, and you see she just kind of like her eyes are like a little like her eyes are like teary, but there was like she wipes away like the single thing, and then like you see the mountain folk like stoicism kind of settle back in again.
Well, if it means anything, can't say I could even know the kind of man your brother was, but
A good one. He was a good one.
Definitely a good one. But I think he would have been proud of you, and I don't think he would have disagreed with how he went. Helping people and keeping everyone safe as they can, like you. And he'll give her like a... It's like, to her it's the nudge, but to him he like puts his arm into it because he has to.
She's a lot of woman.
She's a lot of woman.
Like you. So, with that in mind, she like her hand goes from shoulder to the top of his head. Stop trying to do stupid heroic shit. Just, think twice before you decide to sacrifice yourself when you don't have to.
Oh, believe me, I'm not going anywhere. I got too much to do and people to think about.
Yeah, well, I meant back there when we had the invisible thing.
It was a sound plan, just not well thought out.
See, the first half of that sentence does not match the last half of that sentence. And she's giving him like a I'm fucking with you grin. And
Well,
then just kind
it's hard following your instincts when you don't really understand them,
Yeah, no, I understand. Like I said, you have to tell them not to hold the sharp end of the sword.
Right. Should we wrangle everyone and see what the hell this thing's about?
Yeah, I hope so. I'm just sitting here and she kind of holds up her hands and just kind of runs them through her faux hawk.
Yeah,
which is
she's still
on fire.
Cindering. You can see the fiery veins bulging. She's still in full Fire Hulk mode right now.
It's this has a time limit. Speaking of, and she's gonna turn around and be like, "Hey, are we going to activate this dragon thing? What is happening?"
Yeah, I think everyone's cooled down enough. Alright, everyone, let's get going. Also, Even, can I have that name for my notes, please?
Sure.
It's lost amidst all the other shit I've been gathering, but it's important to write this shit down.
Yeah.
Right.
There we are.
Yeah, finally got that hard-earned Liska lore.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for patching me up, Grunka. He just gives him a little thumbs up.
No worries. You gotta be more careful out there. Also, maybe wear a helmet. Because
Well, I don't know if that would help with the whole being electrocuted. But I think a helmet helps with burns.
Well, if your head explodes, it should be easy to find. Just a
Okay.
Right. So, before we activate this thing, if it came to my conclusion, and this is just a guess, don't take my word for it. What if, upon activating this, in some way or form, we have to deal with another giant thing like we did in the forge?
Well, that's why we prepared the lightning resistant potions and spells, and we have a whole bunch of other things to take care of it. What do you mean?
Out there, all the water, if it is air or storm, for instance, it's gonna be kind of hard to navigate through that, for one.
Oh, you mean visually, and if the wind blows us around and shit?
That, and for plugging these, drain holes of water, or freezing them, really. They're electrified, so anyone with metal, that's like Liska or Angus here, they're not going to be able to do anything to the fullest extent. You have to be careful about footing. I was thinking also talking to Ida if she had anything ice related spells to help with that. give you guys some more footing. But
Well,
the other-
I mean, okay, I would much rather go through like slightly electrified water than try to fight on ice. That's just me. I don't speak for anybody else.
Well, we should be alright as long as we handle our positioning well enough.
Yeah.
The other thing is, we haven't checked the other two rooms, the ones possibly behind this door, and the one on the right where we came to the entrance.
Oh yeah, there's a whole section here we missed. We want to go
Yeah.
check those now, or do
I
this
mean,
shit
is it?
first?
Well, I guess it kind of depends. Like everything we've seen, like this whole place, and she looks south and holds her hands in front of her with her palms together. It's like everything on this side, she motions to the right, is a mirrored image of everything on that side. So, haven't we in effect checked out those other rooms?
Yes.
Yes and no.
But not the things inside them.
I mean, it's not
She
like this
po-
place is going to collapse after we like activate this thing.
Don't joke.
I mean,
We don't
part of it
know,
has. As he looks back to the ruins.
and
The elevator too.
Yeah,
Plus,
but that
the
was
water
from
hits-
like a big seismic thing.
yes, and also with the water, and water does erode if it's flowed long enough. We don't know how long this will be intact. Actually,
That's a fair point. This place was flooded when we got here. So how's about this? Let's go take a quick look. It shouldn't take that long, and then we just hop back here and get shit rolling out. Sound like a plan?
yes,
Sure.
yes. Angus, before you go with Liska, I need some input from you.
Alright, well,
Since
I
you
won't
and
be
can-
one to judge. And he takes his little chef's brain, straightens it up, standing tall.
you and
But
I
I'll
can
judge.
Of course, you're a dwarf. What else would? It would be wrong if you didn't.
Hey, just because that's true doesn't make it any less racist. But go on.
Telling them not to drink, okay. Anyway, like you and I can be a giant. So I want to put this past you. It's like in the fire runes of the forge, where it could hold an elemental. Could you possibly use these runes with your dwarven finesse? Probably place some of these runes here onto the walls of the where you see those 4 chairs.
Probably could, aye. Now, when it does come to that, normally you need a suitable catalyst. I imagine these chairs may be able to do so, if they're of a high enough quality. You would have to imbue them with erudite dust to do
And
so.
she just takes a big pouch of erudite dust out of her a bag of holding. You mean this?
Right then, alright. It does take time.
Like how
But
much
I'd be
time?
happy to. Well, it can be hours of concentration on a spell. And depending on what you need, many hours.
Damn. Time is not in essence, and we need to get this done fast. 'Cause what I was hoping for is just like how the forge machine drained Drunka of his energy. Could have used these runes to, if there was some type of guardian to drain him of his energy if he was weak enough. But we can deal with that a little later. But she can't use them.
Are you trying to have us drain the energy out of the guardian, or input it into the chair?
Drain the energy from the guardian. You know, trying to put the battle more in our favor than how we were running around in a sense stupidly in the forge. We have
Without
more of a
knowing what it
directive.
may be, it's difficult to have a good countermeasure. I'd highly suggest if we finish out the rest of this place, maybe there's a wand or a staff or something to use that's vital here. I don't really know what's left,
Well, we'll
and
go
I'm not
check it out.
understanding this mechanism itself.
Well, we'll come back and compare the notes after we check the other two rooms. Oh, I think Lizka is waiting for you. Maybe you have the key.
Oh, yes. I don't remember locking it. It should be unlocked. I didn't lock it!
This wasn't the one that we came through, Angus.
Yeah, we came
we
in
came
through the
through this.
open one over there.
He turned around. Oh!
Which door
Right
is
then.
unlocked?
Let me clear my mind! And he reaches for his flask.
Okay.
Right.
Man, are they exhausted or?
Yeah.
Are you just wading through the electrified water?
That's frozen
No, I
at the moment.
froze.
Yeah, it's frozen over.
Ah.
I froze the hole. Yep. So it's safe.
Yeah, Angus is still gonna go around.
Woven
Fair
caution.
enough.
He likes ice no more than he enjoys.
It's all the qualities of solid ground with none of the benefits.
Yeah, he likes Earth more than he likes.
Except for when it isn't
ice.
solid ground.
Yeah, about that.
And suddenly it goes through, and oh, surprise, it seals up behind you. And now you're drowning in frozen waters, guaranteed death.
Fair. Question: how is everyone for lag so far? Because I'm tempted to turn my sunblade back on.
I'm good.
I'm-
I'm
all
good.
right.
All right, I'll play it by ear for now. We're about to go into a big area again, so
Alright, so gonna use your
Struggle to find where
your
my-
key.
Yes.
Alright, so
I'm trying to find where I have in my armor to be able to light up. Is that
oh, you trying to use your
myself too well. I forgot
your
where I
lights.
was.
yes. I didn't see it in features.
There you go.
Oh.
Where is that?
The
Alright,
ice. The
I'll,
ice.
I'll just
and
add it to
ozone.
you. Just to save on faffing about. Okay, so you
Oh, but where is it on my sheet? I can't find it. It used to be under features. Or even inventory. It's not there anymore.
Having key?
yeah, I'll
Okay,
fix it
never mind.
afterwards. But that's on you right now.
I can't open it. Thank you.
Alright. You unlock it with a satisfying thunk. Go ahead.
I didn't realize this was a door, not a door, a room. There's just another way in.
Oh bloody hell! Is that not? Oh. It. Oh, you.
And just move over
Yep.
this way.
Fuck it.
Fuck the door.
There you go. Da- We're clicking it at once.
All right.
I like how I pretended that I clicked because it gave me errors saying I wasn't near enough.
So,
Why are you trying to open the door when I'm opening the door?
I wasn't. That's what was weird. I was
closing the
far
door.
away, not touching anything.
Much like they're all symmetrical, you see. Much like the ones you've encountered earlier, the other rooms. However, this one, it appears that the cataclysmic event that ravaged this tomb it's had the most profound impact here. The destructive ravines that tore through this chamber have just shattered most of these sarcophagi, sparing only one of them from complete ruin. It's a testament to either the vigilant guardianship over this place from or some extraordinary craftsmanship and construction techniques that have prevented this chamber from just collapsing in itself, even in the face of this massive calamity.
Do we want to go? I think this is the best place to cross with bridge, right? Do we assume bridge, or do we want to wait until it gets ka-chunk
No,
down?
that's,
I assume
that's
bridge.
that's a river.
Assume bridge.
Assume bridge.
Okay.
There you go.
Assume the bridge is.
Just walking across open air. Assume bridge.
Assume bridge. That's the secret to walking on air. You just assume there's a bridge there at any given moment.
Oh, here's the real test. Can I open this? Hey, I can.
There you go.
Hey, you can
Yep,
open things now.
I
Hope
did,
it isn't trapped.
I did indeed fix it, and you kind of wait for a moment as you open it. Tense moments.
No,
pass.
not trapped.
That's electrified water. Be careful.
Yep, that's why I stopped moving.
That's why I've stopped here so I don't touch it.
Mm. Ooh. A water potion.
A
It's
potion of
surprising, not just
aqueous
water.
form.
You can now become lightning and water.
Didn't we give lightning to Angus?
Yeah, because he's slow boy.
Bonus actions, yo.
Give me your bones.
This
Uh,
actions.
Boo! Look at that boo!
So you.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, you can't see that far. Grunker.
Hello?
Grunker, you notice that there's a number of stone shells at the very end of this chamber as well. You can also see
Over
the
here?
enormous stone. No,
Over there, right, okay. Shelves, right. Yeah, I was gonna go there. Here,
Mhm.
I do it wrong and I jump over his water.
I also do a running jump and jump over
Okay.
the water.
easy
Not
enough to
me.
do.
Good old 19 strength.
I'm just gonna make a frozen bridge, so it means how you can cross over.
Okay.
it.
He also jumps over this water.
Sadly, all these caskets are worthless, so I'm gonna go,
Oh.
buddy system,
Okay.
Grunka.
This
You said
area
it. You
here
said it
is-
as a
is,
guy's far away.
frozen.
I know what direction he went, that's enough. Maybe I'll trip over him. He is a rock. Oh, it is dark now, so I am gonna have to turn my lights on.
I can.
Probably the worst buddy for Grunk.
Barnacles.
I'll place that there so it's a frozen path.
Another jump. Ugh.
Hello, Vela.
He's like, oh, I have So that's just another bit of coral, you doodads.
Yuck.
What'd you find, Grunks?
Oh, it's some barnacles, some bones. I don't know why there's bones here. I guess someone died. There's some candles, a lemon. No, a citrine.
Oh, well, I'll grab those for later.
A big old skull. I guess that's where the bones came from. Some lame root, and some weird staff.
Better get Dejar over for some of this.
Once that part is frozen, once everyone walks over this ice bridge, I'm going to try and stop this flow of water.
Easy enough to do.
So Sneck can traverse it without being zappy.
That is the idea. The Zappy will find secrets.
Oh, hey, what you saw? Grunk and I found some weird stuff. Some roots here, like before, and a stick.
It's just stashed there. I don't want to touch that. That's weird.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the barnacle stuff.
Okay.
I'll double back.
Think. Alright. Sound like these. Like move to her when I have the chance. Come on,
See another one of
Tyler.
these massive stone statues of a storm giant has sat astride his throne. Another plaque in front of him reads in giant text. It's muscular, lots of muscular features that are sort of meticulously etched into the stone here. And his arms bear a striking display of tattoos telling tales of battles and valor. A full, intricately braided beard is adorned with an array of beads, offering some sort of glimpse into his warrior heritage. At his side, his shield kind of stands as a loyal companion, while a formidable axe is gripped firmly in one hand. His face holds a certain resemblance to the. Oh, you don't see that there, mate. Sorry. Getting ahead of myself.
What?
We see nothing, good sir. Bye.
I make a history check. What do I see?
Everything.
Nope.
I see nothing.
Nope.
You know what?
Yeah.
Sorry, my hunter keeps specializes in dragons, not giants.
I'll make a history check though.
In combination with you being able to read Giant Tongue, you've heard of a figure named Gautir, herald of the jagged North Peaks, a long lost historical figure from Vascan folklore. I'll stick that in the party.
Okay.
Gautir. Herald
Go,
of
dear.
Gautir. Herald of the jagged North Peaks.
She is going to scribble that name in her notebook.
I think that's probably it for the area. All the other caskets are broken, so doubt there's any goodies in.
Let's see. Okay, so I have to check this stuff out when we get back to the statue. Only other one I do remember, like I said, back at the entrance, it's the bottom right. We haven't checked.
Jenner, could you just drag us all over there, because that's where we're going, or at least to the last explored area near it, just so we're not all
I'm
swinging
also-
ourselves
all
over the
moving in
entire
line.
map.
Yeah, hang on.
Okay, so where's Ruka? Oh, there he is.
Oh,
I'm a buff. I'm in the dark.
Yeah, Ricky.
Better than being the fucking sun all the time. Guided him.
really, Miss Ultramite. Better than being in the sun all the time, huh?
Oh. Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Jane.
Yes.
My temporary effect for the goals disappeared.
Okay, just stick it back on.
Yeah.
The goggles.
Goggles.
Okay, so you want to head to the other chamber, yeah?
Yeah, the one I can. Yeah, this one that we can't. The one down here.
Right, let me.
No, I can't. There we go. I know that's the
Don't
only
be
one.
touch
That's,
anything. I think Jenner's about to move.
Yeah, hang on.
only one that's dark for me.
Man, this place is a big hexagon.
Oh,
No, it's an octagon. I don't know why I put the Grunka voice on for that.
Talk to Higer.
It's about shapes, so Grunka voice apparently.
So dry Higgs.
He's a geologist, so he knows the shapes of rocks.
Yeah, that one's called a rock.
Assume bridge, huh?
Bridge.
Sorry.
Assume bridge.
Oh look, it's my favorite phrase. Assume bridge.
I mean, there's three of them here, so
Oh god,
oh look, a new statue.
I got scared when everything shook.
That's because somebody's opened coffins.
Yep. Well, I may as well.
No,
Over this, check out this
we're not opening coffins. We're just opening
Assume
time
bridge.
capsules.
Assume bridge.
Open time capsules.
Alrighty, what do we got in here? What's this bony boy hiding? I am not close enough. Get close enough.
Whiskey gonna appreciate the boobage. Nice. And then
Got him.
Assume bridge.
Ooh.
I mean, for once, the
see
statues
where
are
this-
Liska sized, so
I'm gonna do a self-imposed roll.
I need to find where this
Okay.
leak is coming from.
Right, I'll Jaja, when you're done with that, I found some stuff you might want to look at.
Give me a second, cause
I could just grab and hand them to you later if you want.
yes, do that, cause I see two leaks, but I can't reach them. Fuck. Hold on.
Hey, Angus.
No, I can't reach them. Shit.
Angus. Angus.
Angus.
I think he's away.
Yeah.
Muted, you are muted, my good fellow.
Yes, I know. Sorry.
Hello.
Cool.
Found
I am
a
having what I like to refer to as performance issues.
wow. I found a slab.
Well, I want that slab.
Yeah,
Return
it's why I
the slab.
call them. It's why I call them.
Turn the slab.
There's also something called. There's also some weird, big old thing. It's probably something to do with drying clothes.
I mean, I guess if it's a giant, it could be used to do that.
Yeah, I'm going to make
I'll
a
make-
small little ice bridge here.
alright, easy
I can
enough to
get to
do.
that gout. Wrong thing.
Oh man, this is a big one.
I'm down. South.
I don't.
God, I want to turn my light on, but I also don't. I don't want to lag everyone. Buddy sister.
And now I'm close enough, I'm going to freeze this and then the other part. So it stops the water entirely.
Oh, sweet. Alright, now I can see what's in here.
There you are.
I
Look at this thing.
What is
He
it?
pulls out a giant ancient robe that he got out of the tomb.
Look at me, I'm a British lady. I'm a slave of hoity-toity.
Wow, I almost believe you there.
I know I'm a pretty great actor, so it told me so.
Yeah.
What you need, buddy?
Down here. There's one of those slabs that you want.
Oh, there's more of them big discs as well, Angus, when you're done with that.
Just follow me over here.
I'll just leave those Akteshi coins for Angus, because I know he'd be collecting.
Oh, dude, I love the coins. My dwarven greed gets to me.
They're gonna be your dinner plates for the entire...
Pretty much. I'll turn some of them into bowls. I cannot use this shit. There it is. Holy shit!
You gotta be really up on it.
Look at the size of that liar!
Yeah, I think you can try some clothes on it.
I could play it.
Can you?
Yeah?
How old are those strings?
God,
What are they made out of?
Most of them look like
Good
they've
point.
snapped.
I could still. Let me get the mending. Anyway.
The game, let me
Someone's
move.
over there.
Let me move, game.
Let me in. Let me in.
I want to look at the shelf too. It sounds interesting.
Oh, I think Angus has just cleared it out.
No, the one by Dejar,
there's a liar
I can't move close. It's like
Oh.
it's doing the thing where the boxes will show up, but it doesn't move me.
Hang on. Maybe if I...
I don't even have my light on this time. I can't blame that.
The yard just goes like, Vellum, can a little light, please?
Oh, it was on, but I haven't visually got it on because it lags the shit out of
okay.
it. So always
Alright.
assume maximum sunblade. Assume bridges, assume...
assume bridge,
Sunblade.
assume sunlight.
Zoom blade.
Well, pretend I'm next to her on the shelf, because that's where I dragged myself before the game decided not to let me move anymore.
You might need
There
to...
we go, took long enough.
What?
I will outright look. Ooh. Vellum has a nice big bit of light. That's what I think they are.
Yeah, that's what depends on what you think they are.
Oh,
I got a good look at certain someone's mouth, and that's definitely reminded me of it.
You mean her claws?
There are teeth there. Well, there were teeth there too.
He just holds the You mean these?
I like he just looked away for a second, and then Dejar just scooped him.
It's like, exactly. He's like, oh, you mean these?
Oh, you mean?
We-
Nah, you got some quick hands.
We're not commenting on that.
How can you take that any different than what it is?
I'm sorry, considering your small little accidental outburst, I'm not putting anything past you.
You know what? I think at this point it's more on the receiving end than me. Anything I say.
She just gives you a look like, oh really?
Yeah, he just implied you ain't getting boned.
there
What
a
am I?
is there a name on this?
Okay.
Ah, you're looking for
Anyway,
names, yeah.
Dragon Bits.
Yes. The name on this statue is Yamaura, the maiden.
No, the sarcophagus.
Oh, the sarcophagi. No, you don't see any name.
No names. Okay.
Is
Okay. And then, oh wow, this one has a name. What's this one's name?
Um,
Sorry.
Yamaura, Maiden of the Southern Storms.
Oh god.
Quick question, Jenner. Are these claws regular beastie claws or dragon claws? It just says claws.
Hang on, that's not right. That should be.
Yeah, because they were dragon teeth, but regular claws.
It's like, yeah, it's like, see big teeth, small claws. That one.
Hey, there we go.
Hang on.
Don't worry, I know there's not 16 of them.
There you go. So yes, those
I'll
do
take
indeed.
your entire stock.
Those do indeed look to be 4 dragon claws. And you've had good experience.
Film actually
close up
like
to dragon
hesitates
claws.
a little. Yeah, he hesitates a little picking them up. I'm sure there's a use
Yeah.
with a summon.
While he's holding a tablet, he's just idly looking down at the names on the statue, while holding this massive stone tablet. What is the statue's name, Jenner? This one right
Hang on.
here.
Ah, okay. So this one. Both this one depicts this sort of male figure. These flowing hoods, these sort of toga-like robes, wields a large scepter in one of his hands. This one's name is Ultarune, Sage of the Eastern Peaks.
Ultarune. Okay.
Actually, I may hold on to.
Yeah, hold on to that one specifically.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, I also got an X, but I don't think it was magical. It's just Velen being that staff.
I got that.
No, there's a huge staff, and Velen being Velen doesn't know if it's magical or not. So just. It's a good opportunity to test if this works.
It's strange that this massive.
I think I'm back where we started.
I can't understand you. What?
I said, oh, I think I'm back where we started.
This what looks like a massive ancient fan. It almost reminds you of something an aristocrat might use.
Right. Okay. I don't think I could read the. I'll put one of the inscribed metal tab away into her bag of holding.
Inscribed what?
Which
Marble. Did you mean marble?
marble? Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So who got the runed tablet?
I do. I'm
Is that the
going to
marble one
read
or
it
the
out
runed
loud.
one?
The runed stone tablet.
Okay.
the problem with all of us being fucking loot gremlins.
Yeah, I don't know who's got what.
Let's assume if I pick up a tablet or something nerdy, it's going straight to Snick.
Always assume bridge.
Assume bridge.
Bridge.
The charging call.
Pretty much
Assume bridge.
Assume bridge. We need to make that bridge invisible so then people are just constant.
So
Yeah,
they're
but
just
then I won't know where I put my bridge. And
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
mean, like, you'll
"Assume
know, but
bridge!"
like, the enemies will just see us like running at a gorge, and they'll be like, "Ha! Look at those idiots!" And then we all just scream, "Assume bridge!" and we just run over air at them.
That's going to become a meme, isn't it?
yeah, the people that fall didn't have faith. Didn't have faith
It's
in the
about
bridge.
practice. We'll practice
They
it,
didn't
okay?
This goddamn Indiana Jones,
Yeah.
perfectly painted like a hole in the wall. Goddamn coyote runner bullshit.
I'm just gonna point this out here. If your fucking Fortress Monastery thing does not include an invisible bridge somewhere, I'm gonna be slightly disappointed.
Always.
Can you post this in the party chat? I don't know how to fucking do this.
Post what?
The descriptions from the rune stone tablet into the party chat.
If you
Okay.
want to take snippets of a screen cap, hold Shift, Windows key, and S. You can select an area to copy.
I don't worry. I got it covered. So
Oh yeah, but
since
it's a handy
Okay.
thing to know.
since since not everyone can read Giant, I will just post what you can read.
Alright.
Oh, fancy.
That's an eyeball.
That reminds me of the stuff around the statue.
Yeah.
Elm's just peeking over Dejar's shoulder. But that looks familiar.
It's just gonna. Angus will tap his earring. By the way, I found some literature that's very concerning.
Is it as concerning as the one we found in the forge?
Yes. More.
Right, we should meet up then.
Yep. He stows away the rune still tablet into her bag of holding.
I'm so scared to move now.
Do you want me to all just gather you up and I'll just get you back over to the dragon
Yeah,
statue?
drop us on Liska, the official gathering point.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I mean,
Easiest
you
to
always get
see.
the tall person to be the
I
meeting
don't know where
point.
they go.
I hate
Wait,
that
wait.
you say that, because
Yeah.
I've been that person.
I'm 6'2", and I am that person.
I'm
Where is
6'3".
Luca at?
I am also
Get
that.
vertical, nerd.
Yeah, where is Gronka?
That's your choice for not being a 5'10" king of manlets.
He's so stealthy that even the
over
DM can't find him.
Yeah, what's over with Atlas? There you go.
He picked up Angus, didn't notice Grunka, and then lost him.
It's like losing your kid at the store.
He's just around the corner.
Meanwhile, Ida and Tully have just been getting cozy.
I have some worries that we may have another guardian. I found this tab, well, these several slabs here. These granitons. There is talking about somebody called Harun Hilgira. Unfortunate lad. Seems that he was descendant of royalty and ruled the Stormborn clan. He was benevolent and kind to them, but also they had a lash of discipline. He was fair, but also firm to his followers. But it seems things took a turn for the worst for me. This lad he transformed. He had a case of spiritual malaise. He became violent and sadistic and horrifying when he used to be, you know, this nice lad. Aside from, you know, whipping people. He ended up dying. Big shock, I know. And folks tried to remember him as being nicer, even though in his final moments he was fucking vicious. But after he passed, a calamity happened. Fulminax, the Azure Hurricane. He points to the statue. A powerful blue dragon companion of his spiraled into the same spiritual madness. And he began just unleashing violence everywhere. I don't know if he's still around. An interesting thing of this story is the spiritual madness is a condition. It's the term used before we came to understand later and now as dark shamanism. So that dark shamanism may have been around even longer than our history thought. It may not have been, what's his name? Do you remember the lad's name? What did all the evil shamanism way back when we were at Triumvirate? The lad that made the orcs and goblins.
Kusata.
Yeah, Kusata.
Kusata
the bloody mad.
Yeah.
Yep. So it seems he wasn't probably the first dark shaman that or at least maybe of his kind. But the works for it existed in giants. Haroon's earthly remains found their eternal rest within the confines of their sacred temple, while his spirit remains bound to the very elements themselves, protected by formidable wards against relentless forces seeking to break his ethereal bonds. I think these may be those wards.
And I think I know where he is.
If you're thinking, I'm gonna just hazard a guess here. The Myrtle?
Sao just mildly gestures into the giant open expanse that is the main chamber, and then just raises her hands upward.
Oh, you think he's the storm?
That is my guess.
Oh. Oh.
Consider this.
Ooh, that's...
If he is no longer physically bound to a body and just within the elements, he would have been down here for so long. I don't even think he knows he is here or who he is.
Well, I mean, if...
So
he's kind of curious.
But he essentially lost his mind.
Does it say any way of how they, like, bound him or anything like that?
I did find something consisting of runes. Well, a ritual, if you will. And she takes the rune stone slab out and puts it on the ground so Angus and can read it along with Dujar. I'm going to do this here real quick.
Do you want me to send that to Atlas as well?
Yeah.
Sure. Let me go ahead and screenshot that.
Thanks.
There you go.
Holy shit. Alright.
I read the ones in the fire. You can read the ones from the storm. Seems fair.
Can I read the ones from the... Oh wait, what?
He points to the rune stone slab on the ground right in front of him. Read this, since I read the ones in the forge.
Right then. He sort of holds it out and he kind of gets his head a little further, a little closer, a little further, gets it just right. So these are massive runes on this intricate design here depicting this is a ceremonial act of confinement and closure. Let's see. The outermost ring is employed here to imprison a formidable force. And it looks like the inner ring serves as a safeguarding binding. It's likely intended to impede whatever is enclosed within that eye, taps. Eye the storm, if you would, should the outer seal be broken. Let's see. There's two interconnecting circles. They're symbolizing corners of the eye. And there's a type of linchpin here. Uniting the inner and outer rings into a single cohesive mechanism. Kind of links his fingers. It's quite well made. I would say the ritual responsible for carving this intricate pattern on the slab was rather detailed. He left behind a note below the runic circle. It seems cautionary. It's very concerned. One right there. Potential consequences of the spiritual sickness contaminating either the circle or the temple. If this malign influence were to taint the sanctum, activating the inner circle might inadvertently awaken that which was meant to remain sealed. So it's probably best we didn't just, you know, shoot the lightning into the dragon or do whatever. As we probably would have activated the Dark Shaman. And all of the spirits which, from the other slab, he's now linked to.
But here's the thing. If... Just like the other guardian was holding the axe, what do you think the weapon is?
Even then, if we ended up just leaving them contained, that ain't really gonna work because, well, this place is a fucking mess. Everything's broken and cleaved, so whatever's keeping them here is just gonna get weaker.
Well, I mean, true. That's true. But here's a thought. You know, where's his body?
Don't
It's
think
probably
we have
underneath.
one anymore.
I don't think...
No, it said...
Okay.
Then where's his shit?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
maybe there's only one way to find out, like with the forge. We didn't even know where that bastard was until we activated it.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to deal with this eventually anyway.
So,
I think I know where it is, but I'm not sure.
Well, where do you think it is?
Under the mural.
yeah.
Without the body
that's-
to entomb, so to speak, a proper body. You wouldn't need a tomb per se, but just a resting place for gifts and personal items.
So if there's nothing, no body, the item he used most in life would be entombed there,
I am
keeping...
just giving a guess, but I don't know. All of this feels weird. There are tombs
Something's
all
off.
around.
Xiao Yun and Jar, can I both ask you to make an Arcana check, please?
Bet.
Right, okay.
Brain trust, go.
I would like to add +4 so I get to 25.
Nice. Good round number.
That's enough. Let me DM you something.
Yeah. Secrets and lies.
That's why I saved it. Right. Gotta be careful because I don't have that many of them left now.
We're gonna get combat. Like,
Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking, Janner. Just trying to figure out a way to do it.
Oh, I have an idea. What was the name of that whip again?
Azulash or something.
Yes, the Azulash. How you say it?
How do you? Right. Okay.
So what's happening, guys? Like,
I have a spell for this. I can locate it. I just need to know its proper name.
Alright, who has the runic slap?
Which one?
The one with the octagonal symbol and the eye.
That would be me.
Dejar,
Sorry.
it's right here.
Come over here for a moment.
Okay.
With a bit of adjusting, as I'm guessing Angus is preparing to cast a spell, Sal takes out a sheet of paper and a bit of charcoal and begins drawing out how she remembers most of the temple looks like on top of the rune tablet itself. And little by little, I'm pretty sure Jashar can see where this is going. The two round circles on the runic tablet line up with the two pearls. And
Ah, diggity damn.
sure enough, yeah, the statues also begin to line up.
And
The
so do
statues.
the 4 thrones.
This entire temple is the seal.
Oh yeah, it's definitely fucked then.
She looks to to that diagram that Sal just made, then looks to the dragon statue, looks back, like back and forth for a little bit.
So,
The storm's giant.
what's the range on locate object, by the way?
1,000 feet.
The entire room.
So
Everything.
you get a sense that it is in. Oh, that's the wrong measuring tool. It's towards this direction. Towards the south.
Damn in the room.
Please tell me the way Angus locates object is holding out a beer stein and just going whichever way the beer tilts.
That would be
pretty
funny.
close. He uses his blacksmith tongs as a divining rod.
Ah.
Hey.
And as you hold out those blacksmith's tools as that divining rod, they seem to wave you down towards this direction through the door you entered into the main chamber.
Let's see. She's deep in concentration and focus on this.
Angus is going, everybody, like, are we following? As Liska's, like, backing up out of the room.
You best follow him. And
I mean,
Dishart,
what are y'all doing?
I am going to get myself ready. And she's going to pull out the staff, just staring at the dragon statue.
I'm gonna go.
I'm pretty. That's it.
Indeed, you get a very strong pull towards that submerged mural.
Yeah, his remains are in there.
So I will.
Do you think we can pilfer it without waking him with the process, or?
I doubt it.
It's so... Has Dejar or Sal, like, explained what they... Because they were just two people geeking out over a piece of paper.
Well-
Like, did they actually explain anything?
It's very in
Well,
character for them to do that.
Not really, but
That's what I'm
Angus
asking.
explained out loud
Hold
that
on.
he's worried about activating the dragon and stuff because it would bring about a dark shaman's soul that is attuned to the elements of electricity.
And Dishart was saying, I didn't say it correctly, but Dishart said out loud that this entire room is the seal.
So Liska's...
overlapping with-
Okay, so Liska's gonna look, that's like... She's gonna look down and look up. And then she's gonna look at Angus like... I think both of you are kind of correct. I think... If this was all the seal, then this, and she points to the crack, released that, and she points up to the storm.
Mm.
So
Oh,
I
yeah.
think he is already out.
Like you said, there was a main one and a backup, but the first one failed, and I think a big old crack through the middle of it is probably it failing.
Yeah. You know, I bet that this place is probably not normally underwater.
no.
He probably rained a lot because he was angry.
That
Is-
would have.
Oh, maybe it was underwater, but it wasn't electric. Oh, shit, the spirit thing that tried to kill you was probably him.
Oh, so we should just... Yeah, okay, then let's just go get the stuff.
Well, in order to, I feel,
Right, I don't
To
think
do
that
that,
was
I need-
just him. I think it's like Ender, he can be in him. You know, that's my case.
Oh, wait, if that's the case... Wait. If he is like what it was previously, the guy...
yeah.
Because he doesn't have a body
But also,
anymore.
like, maybe he can...
Or if he does, his spirit
maybe he
is
can
separate.
summon those invisible things?
That's my guess.
Okay. Well, what
It's
if
like
we're
they're an
very...
extension of him. He doesn't have a body. His body is the wind.
What if we're
and
just very,
electricity
very,
and shit.
like, quiet and, like, slowly go and get the loot?
There's a lot of what
Yeah,
ifs going on here. Maybe we should just do
I'm
something to find out.
I'm curious.
I honestly,
Can we just get the shite off of his body without doing the thing that may release his soul and cause us to get into another conflict?
Well,
know?
here's the
well, his soul's already released. And Liska points up to the storm cloud.
No.
Ah, fuck. Alright, you know what?
What are you gonna say, Deja?
if the outer seal has been broken, we just might as well Let's open the inner seal.
Well,
and
the
deal
inner
with it.
the whole there's the entire thing on the tablet array. The outer seal does its job, but there's the inner seal just in case. I mean, we can break the inner seal, but it's gonna get worse.
Would you rather? Okay. And what like happened in the Forge? In order to make something had to be released. In order to get
You know
something-
what? You're right. Right? I trust you. Do your sorcerer shit.
Can we?
It's
Do we want to try
sorcerer,
to kill
it's
the?
wizard?
Do we want to try to kill the cloud before we do anything? Can you kill the cloud?
Can we?
I'm gonna kill a cloud. Can I kill a cloud? Hold on.
Can
Hold on,
any of
let me
you do?
think.
Any of you control the weather?
I don't have that.
Because that would be hilarious if we can kill a cloud giant that's a cloud by control weather. Just be like,
the
nope.
thing is, like, we probably want to be the
Quickly.
ones to deal with this,
Vellum.
because either we leave it and it gets loose at some random point in the future and a bunch of archaeologists or whatever are getting messed up, or the very well-equipped and geared people that we are can deal with it now.
Vellum, help
then
me
it's
out
not a
here,
problem.
lad.
Oh.
Do your people have stories of, like, the sand clouds? Or evil spirits within guiding or tricking? Anything. Help me out here, lad. I
Are you
swear
trying, are you
I
trying
thought of
to
something.
use me to get another roll?
Yes.
I hate to break it to you, but I have -1 intelligence.
Yeah, I'm just asking for aid.
That explains so much.
You kind of already did your roll, buddy. I don't want to be that guy, but
Yeah,
like
you can aid afterwards.
Can you?
We've done it.
Huh, I always thought you had to aid before.
I'll
Sure.
allow it. Go ahead.
Well, I mean that's the question here, Jenner. Is it the case or not? Because what's the precedent?
Yeah, true.
The precedent is that we've done it.
Yeah, well, I mean,
We have done things where we're like, oh, hey, can I help him after we've seen
Yeah,
him roll? Like,
yeah.
it's
Go
a little
ahead.
That's
bit
why I'm
like-
asking.
go ahead.
Yeah, that's
go
why I
ahead.
want to be clear. Is that go ahead from here on out, or go ahead this one time?
Go ahead. Go ahead from
Cool.
here on out.
We
Big
ask.
Steve.
We ask.
I rolled a 5 instead of rolling a 3.
Good job.
That's better.
That's-
That's 2 times better than
This-
3.
Yeah, that's over 50.
Can I kill the cloud?
You don't know.
The
What-
spirit haunting cloud.
Just you can try, I guess.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Wait.
Only one way to
Vanish,
find
turn him
out.
dead.
Only one way to find out, as the saying goes.
This guy's looking around, looking at the water, like, If we assume bridge. Oh, hey, you fixed the chair. Nice, Jenner.
Yeah.
Well, Vellum.
You shitting me? Sorry, continue.
You remember fables about I don't know wishmakers in lamps?
Okay, so
Is this another request for help?
Such
No,
an
this is-
ominous
this-
phrase.
no,
I target the clown.
I'm trying to help build some lore here.
120 feet.
I don't know.
Let's
I don't know.
see.
Like, I
Trying
really
to
don't.
get-
I'm not a smart man.
Hold on, I'm gonna do this.
So I should be
Of course,
from
it
the
starts
cloud.
raining.
120. Yeah, that would be just within range.
I dispel you, Cloud. Fuck off.
I'm trying to can I dispel the magic? If
You
it's a
accidentally
magical
dispel
cloud?
the seal, keeping it.
That would be ironic.
Up combat. Creative thing.
Yeah.
So my
This
guy
is-
is
Is that
I'm gonna say, yeah,
I'm
Sneak in and
trying
get it.
to
Liska's going to
Essentially-
pop a potion and be like to Ida until they're like, hey, can you start buffing people? Because it seems like we're about to start shit.
Well, you're gonna fight a cloud.
Oh dear. Very well. Okay, so as Angus is preparing to weave that spell,
Oh god. I'm gonna save my potion for like It only lasts so long. I don't want to use it too soon and then nothing happens.
That's fine.
Can you stack resistance potions?
Yeah.
Cool.
You can stack as many, like, as long as they're not the same type.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could just
like-
chug a lightning and a thunder.
Yeah, do that. I'll.
Oh, what's,
We call that
what's-
the ACDC special.
Oh, okay, protection from energy.
I will take. So Grunka got. Okay, so Grunka got the potion. Vellum got potions. Sao, Angus, and Jar have spells to give them resistance against some damage. Oh shit!
I think also
I-
Sal might have potions as well.
I have my transmutation stone to give me resistance to
Okay,
lightning,
cool.
Yeah.
and
So-
I have a reaction.
Who else
That's
wants?
all.
Who
That's
else
all.
wants protection from energy?
Me, I would prefer to save my spell slots. Because
Fair.
I am a lowly half caster who
Who said me?
I think me, Sal.
Lucky.
Okay.
Oh, it's muted. You can only do one. It's concentration.
Yes, but you have.
Yeah, but I
two.
think it's like
You have-
Thule and Ida are
yeah,
both doing one.
you have two people.
Oh, okay.
For a second, I thought you meant the potion. I was like, but the potions aren't concentration. I was like,
Need to concentrate really hard on keeping it in my stomach.
imagine if that was a fucking thing.
It's so gross. You can't actually keep it down.
You're like,
you have to.
like in combat, you have to make concentration checks to
Potion
not
of
throw,
nausea.
like, vomit up
Just throw
potions.
milk.
Oh, that's an amazing potion idea. Unlimited duration as long as you can stomach it.
That'd be so wrong.
And it gets harder and like the more time goes on.
There's there's actually in Pathfinder, there's a class that at a certain level they can make one potion infinite, which is very good when you consider some of the potions that exist.
Yeah.
Oh, permanent
Make
flight,
one
sweet.
potion.
Oh, permanent invisibility, awesome.
So, as you weave your spell, Angus, sending it up towards the cloud, there's this. How does it look actually?
So he'll call out. He's letting everyone know. He's saying, like, with Mortithaks in the mirror, I'm gonna try and establish my power of will over this thing. Get rid of any magic it may have. And with that, out comes the good old dwarven symbol of fucking, oh my god, what?
The dwarven symbol of fucking.
God damn it, Gundrum. His blessed god, the symbol of Gundrum and Arcana and shit. And he begins channeling that telltale sort of blue side of spirit and power and all that shit with him that he has. And simply put, he just holds it up. He taps on it so it kind of like ding, and he just and he just like when they were doing the room party, he's just resonating with his voice.
Your voice resonates throughout the enormous chamber. It bounces off of the walls, causing this deep baritone echo throughout the place. And you send up that energy towards the cloud. And with a sudden flash, you all see that same flash from within the clouds resonates with some of the flashes of lightning and electricity that bounces throughout the roiling, angry, blackened storm, the very the very ceiling of this chamber. And for the briefest of flashes, you see a vague shape of something massive within the cloud. What looks like an enormous, sleek shape sort of wafting lazily through it. A massive wing, a tail. And as that energy strikes the cloud, you hear this muffled, ethereal roar. And off towards you go.
Oh, shit.
Oh god.
And off towards the side, you see this flash of lightning as it pierces one of the pillars.
And of course, we can't see Jack Diddley hoo-ha.
Oh,
I see a big
can see
purple light and I don't like it.
The car probably like, guys, problem up here.
Well, we can't move right now, so. Just have to wait and see what happens.
Living in gray.
Oh, Jesus.
Hell yeah, I love rolling 20s. I roll a surprising amount of 20s on initiative.
Why am I not rolling?
I'm not
Interesting.
last. That's awesome.
Look.
Oh, did I not catch you? I forgot to catch you in the selection. There we go.
Oh, I am just below them. Okay, that works.
Also, Ida and Tuli need to fucking move.
Yeah,
They're about to
Liska
be in the
did.
blast zone.
Yeah, Liska did be like, "Hey, thanks. No, get the fuck out of here."
You watch
Man.
snaking through the air, through the darkness, this shape of this sinewy lightning bolt. And that's really a dash.
Oh, Lodi, he coming.
Oh no.
You see what
There's
looks
two.
like this strange. How would I explain it?
No, they're being like
This electricity seems to leap from the pillar to the floor through the air, where it takes on this strange and mesmerizing form. It extends, it unfurls its tendrils, resembling skeletal wings. This manifestation of raw elemental power, tackling with and writhing with life of its own.
Oh no.
Granka, do you speak lightning?
I mean, I speak the common language of the elementals, but I don't know if that thing understands.
Okay.
I could try.
Velen, what you doing?
I feel like this one is hostile.
Okay.
Damn right you ask.
Are you hostile?
So return, yep. Velen, what you doing?
Well, that's danger. I can do nothing about it. Actually, you know what? This thing is probably about to die for us, so I am gonna actually take my opportunity to chug that potion. I just saved myself a turn, total. Could have gone any other way. Oh, I need to target myself, apparently.
yeah, potions for target self, because you can also give it to someone else.
Well, it seems to be lightning, so I'm gonna use the lightning. Can I, like, double fist potions?
No.
Wording.
Damn. Like, I thought I could, like, use my action to also chug a second potion. Well, in that case, I'm gonna take the dodge action. Shields up, gents.
Alright.
And let me just... Alright, I gotta manually do that thing, the bobber. Dodge.
Harmonizing with anger.
Yep.
Look, everyone loves a good Gregorian.
Alright, Dejar, what you doing?
Alrighty, quick thing. I am gonna go grab my food. I shouldn't be too long. I'll
Alright.
be back for my turn, but if not, then assume I'm in range of a squish at any given moment
Okay.
for defense.
What you doing, Dejar?
What are you doing actually?
Retreating, advancing in the opposite direction.
I sure muted.
You are muted, Black Horse.
Alright, I forgot I was fuck.
Oh god.
I'm heading in this direction where the darkest statue is, and I'm getting the staff, and I'm gonna start using it and chant in giant.
Okay, so you're starting
light.
the ritual then.
Yes.
Alright then. So, with that ancient staff held aloft and your voice resounding through the chamber, the rhythmic chanting flows from you as if it's an intrinsic part of your being. Whether it's the enchantment woven into this place or the magical essence of the staff itself, the lines seem to blur in this moment of elemental communion. So you're busy doing that. It's going to take about 10 minutes. Got to read the item description.
I know.
So, Grunka.
Oh boy, the fuck am I supposed to do about that? How deep down is like this fall?
That's about 100 feet.
This like 100.
100
Yeah,
foot
but
drop.
this is like the same. Yeah,
this
is the same. Like,
oh, that's about 5 feet down from where you're at. Well, from where you're at right now.
All right.
And it's submerged in water.
Right. How deep's the water? Like 5 feet.
5 feet deep. Yeah.
All right.
And
It would be difficult
You
to
still
reach.
have your ring. Yeah, I imagine so. I mean, yeah, I do have that. It wouldn't for me because I'm like standing, but you know, I also don't really want to stand on the electric floor. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna try and shoot this thing.
All right.
Let's see, do we have anything interesting? Any cool bolts? Oh, I can shoot it with the shocking bolts, that's a little bit good. Nah, it's a normal bolt. Damn.
That misses. The creature seems to just dart out the way, seemingly instantaneously, as lightning is often wont to do.
Dang. Well. Alright.
Okay,
This is one
Angus.
for the magic squad.
Alright. I'm gonna spell your ass. But yes, no. It seems whatever the dispel magic has done. And now, what? No, fucking God, my character sheet is just not. It's so laggy.
That's why we have the token HUD.
Okay. I
Just-
just said roll 20, holy shit. Everything was locked down. Either way, that electric bolt thing, is that a creature? Is that flying? Is it?
It looks like
is
it's
it
kind of
going along the
looks
surface
like it's,
of the water.
it looks like it's hovering over the surface of the water, yeah. And you can see the very bits of static are connecting with the water. You can see electric currents now shimmering in the nearby water where it's currently hovering over.
Easy peasy. How far away is that? Do I hold T? Is it shift T? Alt. That's what it is. 53 feet away from me. Perfect. Get absolutely fucking done.
Oh, nice.
Only 11. Not great. I will
Takes
really
the full damage though. He seems does not
it's not
seem
hurt yet, so.
yeah, does not seem to be resistant to necrotic.
Perfect. That's simple enough. Where he does that and he continues his little chant as he strikes the air with his hammer, sending forth that energy at it. And he's gonna, if I get off with measuring, You're gonna step forward to there. Do a little body block.
Assume bridge.
Same bridge! I mean, yeah, but then I would be bridging just into the open water. It'd be conductor's bridge.
Oh, I thought you were going this direction.
No,
I mean,
it takes
I could assume bridge onto the throne.
it takes a minute to set up.
Boo.
Yeah, so it's not good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... Yeah. I'm done there. It's an action for that. Bonus action. I'm gonna hammer. And I'm gonna feature... There it is. Give me the saving throws. Wonderful.
Nice.
And that's it for me, buddy.
Okay, so Thule is just gonna get as far away from battlefield as she can. Gonna try and follow Deja. She seems to know what she's doing as well. She kind of calls up. Looks like there was another one. Is there anything that she can do right now?
Dash.
Yeah,
That might be actually the play.
yeah, she's gonna move up here with next to the jar. Next to me, her turn. This guy.
I think Visca's going to not measure, but instead 5 feet that away. And let's see, she has. You know what? Why the fuck not? Let's see, how far away is this thing? Oh, 50 feet. I think that works. Yeah. She is going to. She's going to stand, look out to the creature, and lift up like a flaming hand, and there's going to be like a crown of flame that appears between her horns, a la like Hellboy style, and she's going to cast Command.
Oh, okay.
Is going to cast. Just because she feels that Thule said there was another one, she's going to yell out, "Flee!" And this thing is going to have to, on its next turn, use every means possible to get as far away as it can from me. If it fails this.
Okay, so that does succeed.
Succeed, and
If only I could use Flash of Genius to impose a minus effect.
yeah, stay lucky. But yeah, that is one. That is an action, and then as a bonus action, she's just going to chill for now to just try to interpose herself in front of Ada.
All right, so Yun.
I am. It would be so tempted to try and cast something to hold it in place, just auto fail. Well, we're in the first round of combat, so it might be the best option to try and figure out. So I'm probably just gonna firebolt it. It's the best option of testing out.
Alright.
Jesus.
Fucking hell.
Got him.
And it's barely injured? No, it's dead.
Yep, with a singular firebolt. It crumbles and just and seems to not quite detonate, but it sort of shrinks and crumbles in on itself, collapsing like a small star into nothing more than its elemental essence. How do you flavor this?
My best way of explaining this is a sense of just everything going wrong at once, and Sao, in a moment of panic, just points, shoots, and instead of a normal like bolt of fire, it just sort of grows as it flies until it just, impacts, consumes, and then I guess
the conflux of two different elements just erupting in this miniature blast of magic.
I guess I'm then gonna try and take a running jump. I want to say I want to go over here so I can be closer and pick that up, because I know that shit's a fucking storm essence and I need those. I also would like to be alive. I know there's a second one coming.
How far can you jump again?
I don't actually know. Where can I see that?
Oh, there we go. Long jump, 10 feet horizontally.
Yeah, I was thinking about just doing a quick jump there and then.
Okay.
I was thinking.
So you got to do 10,
I know everybody
10
else is going to be.
10 feet of movement before you can just jump it under 10 feet.
You know what? I'm instead going to use the rest of my stuff to fetch a proper container so I have it ready so I can go pick that up next turn.
So, next up is this other strange living lightning creature. Let's see here. You watch as it begins to pulse this ethereal glow, and in this swift motion, in a blink, in an instant,
Of course. Oh, there's no.
it snaps towards your position. And Liska, you are instantly reminded of the moment your brother succumbed to his fate. This is no mere elemental. This is some sort of living lightning breath.
I have a question.
Yes.
Because and it's okay to say no, but because you phrased it like that, I have the Slayer's Blade. That allows me to cleave breath attacks. Can I potentially cleave that attack?
Yo!
Good point. I will say
That
sure.
is. Ooh.
Let me link it just so. How dost one link info? Oh, that didn't. Okay, no, you can click on it. So yeah, I guess I will
Kindled.
use Kindled Cleave. I'll hold the sword up in front of me, and leaving me and any creature within 30 feet behind me unscathed by the attack.
Okay, so
I can only use it once per day.
okay, so Ida, that did narrowly miss Ida. No one else is
Okay.
behind you except Ida.
Okay, so but yeah, Liska's gonna hold up the blade and try to cut this thing in half.
Yeah, it's fine if you want to. Yeah, it's fine if you want to retract that. Angus and
Grongo's right
Grunker.
beside Liska.
Well, no, they wouldn't be affected by that. I'm doing it because it, like, the blade itself is designed to cut breath weapons, and since it's a living breath weapon, like, it
It's
would
also
make.
just cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to me, I feel like the Kindled Cleave would essentially make an incorporeal thing corporeal while it cuts.
Mm-hmm.
At least for
So-
like the cut. I feel like it should deal damage, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay, so let me. Oh, yeah, concentration for Angus. Let's resolve all these first.
Yeah.
Angus, make your. Okay, there we go. You succeed on your concentration check. So when you go. Kindled Cleave. Okay, so. Go ahead and make your. Actually, this is your next melee attack. I'll say while it doesn't, there's no effect because Ida's behind you and she didn't. She wasn't subjected to the lightning jolt, but I'll say for the rule of cool here, I'll say your next melee attack deals an additional 66 points of lightning damage, which
Other than
cuts.
that, again, like, I saw how the creature went, and I saw that Ida wasn't affected. I'm not doing it to protect Ida. I'm doing it as an attack to the creature.
I see what you're trying to do. Okay, just make me a single attack, because this is.
Okay.
I'll say this is also kind of your sentinel coming into action.
Flashback reaction. This is your anime moment.
Oh, there you go.
I have a question. Where did the breath attack come from?
It.
This direction.
It is living.
Was
It is a
was
living
over
breath
here
attack.
when it did it? In the
Oh,
north?
yeah. Yes.
Okay.
It was-
Because
it
I
should
saw
be
it there.
here,
I'm
I
like,
think.
how would I not be protected from
So
that?
that should be lightning damage, not fire. Okay. So, I will say, considering it would have stopped there. Actually, probably like right
No,
there.
I think he could.
Yeah, you think so? Okay.
It's not necessarily an opportunity attack. Like, it would still go past me. It's just like it's like running a car into like a telephone pole. Like the car splits around it, kind of thing.
Oh, right, nice. So, as you hold up your Slayer's blade, as you see it kind of charge up, it's ethereal form. You can see sparks of energy flying from it, and as it's you see some reminiscent shape of an open dragon's mouth towards the front of this lightning bolt. And as it charges, you hold up the Slayer's blade. It very briefly cleaves the entire thing in twain before it reforms itself behind you.
Oh, Grunker's underneath me.
Yes.
I sure am.
As Ida started her turn within this, what feels like this sort of static aura around this creature, Liska, you can feel your hair stand on end.
That's the thing I was going to do, like, I was mentioning that.
She needs to make a concentration check to maintain on your resistance. And she succeeds. She's going to run. Gonna just back up. Provoking from the lightning breath. And you watch as it actually this will be about here. You watch as this living lightning breath whips out its tail like a lash towards her.
It does so disadvantage. Yeah.
Yes. And Ida's gonna shield. Well, hit anyway.
Bummer.
Damn it, Ida. She fails her concentration check, so resistance fades from you, Liska.
That's alright. It is what it is.
And she's gonna just run. Make a run for it. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Just says on her way up. That lightning breath can't go, so I'll just remove it from the initiative there. Bellum, what you doing?
Hello, I am back just in time.
Welcome back.
Yeah, you just arrived at your turn.
Yeah, I noticed I had just gotten time to see Ida get bitched me. Well, time to move over here and not target Liska.
Moving.
Alrighty.
Now those, as you're kind of lingering within its static aura.
Oh no.
I'll double check I don't miss any mechanics here.
Do anything, or is that when your turn starts?
That's when your turn starts. There you go. Just making sure.
Anything I should know about before I continue? Also, Liska is on top of me.
Go ahead.
Why didn't I move?
Why did Liska move?
Who moved me?
Oh, sorry.
Jenna's the only one who can. I can't do it.
That might have been a misclick on my part.
There we go. Okay, so... Sorry, I'm just scrolling up to see what it might have done on its turn. Does Lightning Jolt behave like Lightning Bolt?
Yes.
Okay, so visually I've seen it go in a straight line.
Mhm.
So I will move a little further. Spread out a little bit. Okay, this time for real. I am, however, actually gonna buff myself with some temp HP and do a good old-fashioned fire spirit. So now, and a 1e.
Alright, hang on.
And
Hang on.
Nope.
Hang on.
Oh, didn't realize there was the.
Oh,
There's
hang
a
on.
feedback.
I need to set that.
Why are they
to-
fire?
Yeah, I need to set that to fire. My
Oh,
bad.
because this is based on the Myrmidons or fire elemental.
1 second.
Also, how the fuck lightning arc through light?
Interesting question.
It's the hilt that is close.
Yes, totally. It's only a longsword, it's not a spear. Don't question it, it's mechanic.
Okay, there we go.
I mean, much as I would like to be able to
It's
say
not
fuck
just
you
light,
to
it's
your
the
reaction.
plasma.
Yeah.
You may
It's the
continue.
plasma material on the surface of the sun.
Alrighty, Andy, you know what to do.
It's the classic blunder.
Ow! That's annoying. Good thing I have resistance. So, at what point did I enter its shocky zappy radius? Was it like right next to it, 5 feet?
No, about
10
10 feet from it.
Oh, I don't even have the movement left to do that, so I'm gonna sit in it then.
Okay, Dejar. You are still chanting, right? Do you want to break that, or do you want to continue?
Okay. I'm gonna break that and I'm just gonna do something real quick. Shit.
Okay.
use chill touch. Ah, shit. Fuck. There's 2 AC. Where is 2 AC coming from?
Half cover.
You
Ah,
probably
shit.
need to get further towards the stairs here.
Okay, hold on.
Because you can just barely see it over the stairs.
Yeah, it's better. Shit.
And that's probably also from Liska and Velen locking with you.
Yeah.
That's good for sure. She a big fish.
Yep.
That makes sense. Shit, I did that. Action. Fuck. I can do anything else. Shit.
You do your best.
I moved, did the thing. That'd be my turn at that point, so. Fuck.
Alright, Grunker, what you doing?
Alright.
Let's see here.
You can do melee.
I could, but don't I take like damage from this?
You should do.
Yeah.
Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Alright. Dex.
Okay, 22.
Advantage, sorry. Yeah, 22.
Okay, so you take 8 points of lightning damage. Do you have any resistances to it right now?
I don't think so. Not to lightning.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you didn't take the potion.
No. I think I'll be fine. I have more HP than the other squishes. Alright, well, I mean, hang on. Where is it?
Alright, let me just quickly, before you do any more, I'm having... This is blocking the way. There we go.
Big bitch.
She do be, and that's why I'm here.
One of her butt cheeks is the size of the main torso. You gotta give her some
least.
like, leeway.
Pretty sure one of her tits is the size of Gronka.
Probably.
And
It's
with
not
that,
even like the bigger one ever.
the creature collapses in on itself like a shrinking star.
Oh boy.
So,
That was very anticlimactic. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
there was 2 of these things and there's 2 pearls. Should we put 1 in each?
No,
Sounds
because
smart.
I'm gonna go activate the circle.
And I am gonna go grab this essence.
You can see it kind of gradually beginning to flicker out of existence, and with as you plunge into the water,
I do have a ring of water walk.
yes, but you are still making contact with the electrified water. You're making physical contact with it. It's like walking on
Yes,
lava will still
I'm
damage you.
aware. But I also have protection from lightning.
Yes, so you have resistance to this. Okay. So you
That's
only
a
take
lot of
six
damage.
6 points of lightning damage, plus you saved, and you both have you have resistance against it. So you can see it gradually flickering out of
you-
existence.
Now give me. Trying to
I leave for a
open-
second and Sal walked into electrified water.
The loot goblin is
Oh, is
strong
it?
in this one.
Let me. Boop. And
Man.
on that one as well.
I wish I hadn't drunk that potion. That was my only one.
They should
But I
both be.
feel like
They should both be lootable now.
I feel like this is probably not the end. Case in point, Liska picks up the. Actually, no. There's multiple modes of Storm. She's not the magic type. It's like, yeah, but someone pick this up. Can we put them in the Kilems?
Don't think we need to. As I was making her way back. Oh,
Are you sure? Assume bridge.
I didn't mean to click. I was looking at them. I didn't mean to take them. I have no means to contain them. I'll just give them to whoever does contain them.
The Yar is now going to retry doing the ritual again.
Okay then.
Quick, do it in under a minute so I keep my potion.
Good luck with that.
Again, it takes 10 minutes. So you've not actually. You,
wow,
you,
that's
you
a
haven't.
waste of a potion.
No, thankfully, since you didn't complete the ritual, it didn't take up a charge. Let's see here.
Liska,
I
you
might
do-
need a little magical protection.
Liska, you
I may have
doing
choked my
okay?
potion a little too soon.
Well, no one would anticipate that was kind of climactic, so
Yeah, you doing okay? You're kind of, sparkly.
yeah. And Vellum, you just keep wobbling like you're drunk or something. You okay?
Look, I was gone for like an entire round. Fuck off. Oh wait, potions last an hour. I do it. I thought they lasted a minute for some reason.
No!
I think that's just the
Look,
regular.
you can see why I was concerned.
It's fair, but I'm just saying,
Well, I'm fine then.
don't... Yeah, the resistant potions, they last an hour, not a minute.
I
was
just
wondering-
collect them. I don't use them.
Well, you're using them now.
I am. And there's an annoying gap in my rainbow of majesty.
We can make some more later.
You'll feel that kind of static in the air beginning to fade from that massive jolt. This living lightning creature seemed to inflict upon you. Liska and Angus, your hair just sort of standing on end. A few statics, a few bits of static kind of lingering in them. As you hear Dejar's chanting throughout the chamber. Is there anything you'd like to do while this is happening?
Maybe not be clustered together. I guess there's no way to avoid that in this spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I'm probably gonna ask Grunka to get those motes.
I think you already did.
I haven't received anything.
Also, I have the lace parts bags.
Yeah, you can hold on to those lake sparks.
I mean, like Vellum has no means to contain them, so
Oh,
I will
yeah,
give them
he-
to whoever does have to contain them. Fuck it, give them.
Snake, snake. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I clicked the button before you said you can't.
It's fine, it's fine.
Do nobody keep extra bottles on hand?
I have extra
always
bags.
do. I always have extra bottles.
Why does it keep?
I have 91 vials and 39 glass bottles.
Yeah, I've got bags. I don't have bottles. Mine aren't airtight.
The reason is we need to grab shit. Always have bottles.
Wait, hang on. I'm inspecting myself as a pile.
What?
I
This
give
one.
you all my bottles, Nick.
You do.
How the
that's where I was-
how the hell did you manage that?
I don't know, Janner.
What did you do?
I'm inspecting myself as a pile.
Hang on. Hang on.
The fuck?
Gronka is a pile.
Yeah, okay, maybe I misclicked.
I just did like a trade with Sao, and then this one was like underneath that. I was like, oh, wait, what pile is this? Oh, it's me. I'm the
Wait,
pile.
I'm a dick.
Okay, there you go.
Well, I'm-
Return to normal. No longer a pile.
Thank you. No longer a boneless heap.
Really kind of, Twilly need to kind of look back towards the group and back to you, Liska. Is everyone all right?
Yes, it was a somewhat anticlimactic battle, but here, and
It was
Liska's going
unexpected.
to. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's going to be more to come, but Liska pulls out Cake Tom's ointment, and like, just wherever there might be electrical burns from the creature, like just very gently puts it into to rub some and heal Ida.
Oh no, it electrocuted your titties. Unless they fix that.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Look, I wasn't the only one thinking of that stupid joke, okay?
Save
I
us,
was
save us,
trying
save us.
not to.
I say the things y'all are too afraid to.
She kind of takes part of the ointment and just kind of gives you a brow raise. It's all right, Liska. I'm quite all right.
I guess, you were very close by, and I understand how, I still feel bad, but, since we are probably going to get in the thick of it again, now that you're safe and whatnot,
We
could
know
you perhaps,
We will remain behind.
could you perhaps, if I feel like that protection that you did fell away,
Yes, I wasn't expecting it to lash out at me like that. I can attempt it again whenever we're about to get into the thick of it, as you say. I'm
I'd
still.
rather use. I'm sorry. Yes.
I still have plenty of energy left.
Well, from what Dejara said, it lasts a very long time. Perhaps you should cast it now and then maintain your concentration on it.
Very well. And she is going to cast it back on you again.
Thunderbolts and lightning.
So,
Thank you. And here, Liska's gonna give Ida the ointment. Just like, hold on to this for a while, in case you're feeling a bit peckish.
she gives you a tilt of the head. Very well. Not sure that's how it works, but
It's peckish.
Man, he'll be getting bamboozled non-stop on this
It's
trip.
like, how are you what do this? I mean, you use it to, like, if you're not feeling good. Like, what do you mean?
never mind. Shall we see how Dajar's getting on?
Stop digging, Liska.
No, I just used peckish incorrectly, that's all.
Miswording.
Nom 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 nom.
So,
Delicious ointment.
as Dajar's voice kind of resonates throughout the entire chamber, with a final clack of the brass staff against the stone floor, and that sending vibrations resonating through the entire chamber, mimicking the deep rumble of distant thunder. And in response, your invocation, mark off the charge of the staff. The immense statue of the blue dragon awakens, suffusing the chamber with a radiant, vibrant purple light. Electrical currents crackle and spiral around the statue, their brilliance reflected in the shimmering fog that swirls around the chamber. Thunderous booms reverberate throughout the entire tomb.
Man, I'm gonna be real mad if that
Synchronized.
statue comes to life.
synchronized with the awakening of other statues. And as they metaphorically come to life, their eyes gleam with the vivid radiance of electricity, early eyes glistening with the glow of lightning. Each clap of thunder is followed by a resonant clunk of stone. Some echoes from afar, while others are closer. A final clunk beneath your feet, Dejar, causes the entirety of the statue in front of you to be shunted up about 3 feet. The dragon now sits upon a 20 meter stone dais within a larger 40-foot dais. And beneath the staff's fire rune, a previously unnoticed rune shimmers to life with a purple light.
Ooh. Kihara is going to call Liska over. Hey, Liska, you think you can try and turn this?
Liska's going to kind of give her looks like, yeah, I mean, probably. Like, she walks over.
Try to turn the head pointing towards this direction.
This way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, she's going to grab, I guess she's going to grab the base and start turning. Clockwise. Oh, you gave, nice. 90 degrees. That is counterclockwise, but okay.
Oh dear, I think I messed
don't
up.
you know, like, clockwise in Giant is opposite.
No, I think the statue, the directional is... Actually, wait, no,
Oh,
yeah.
the orientation of the statue face on.
Yeah, it's still counterclockwise, but... Let me do it again.
Just do it 2 more times.
Or I'll just do 180.
Yeah, that would be easier.
The massive, gargantuan statue, the blue dragon, rotates, grinding through stone gears and pulleys, presumably located beneath the floor, as it now begins to face towards a leftwards direction from whence you came in.
Do these oh wait, does that mean these statues can be moved now too? This is gonna run over. And she's gonna assume bridge.
Well, Angus isn't there yet. Angus isn't there yet, so...
Don't worry about it, he's fine.
It's alright.
I'm over here talking with Sal.
Yeah.
What don't you
Yeah, we're all
understand?
still down by the
Going on
pool
up
over there.
over there.
What don't you understand about assume bridge, Janet?
Assume bridge.
Assume bridge. Assume jump.
Liska runs up, it's like, hey, Angus, I need to borrow this. Okay, bye.
How far can Liska go with her stride?
Double check.
Further than I can.
She's going to she's going
With
to
a
with her,
Drop over that bitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's with a
she's gonna
25
come up
strength.
and land on the statue.
Nice.
She's moving so she doesn't waste that duration.
She's gonna like stop and then stop and be like, oh wait, Dejar, do we want it to fit? Hold on, and then she's going to. She's just gonna wing it. A wing and a prayer.
That,
See, that,
again,
see, this guy moves correctly.
yeah, I messed up on this on the dragon statue, but hey ho, whatever.
No, you're good.
It's fine, it's just a dragon.
Andre crashed.
Who cares about dragon?
Is there a 45 degrees? There is. There's a 15 degrees. Fuck.
Oh god. Such minutia.
Do they all... Hey, Janner, can I turn around and look? Do they all... Is there a clear path from the statues to the center of the room for... like a visual path?
You can't make out in the darkness here.
Oh, that's true. I don't have dark vision. Wait, can I look?
really need to get
Can I
something
look?
for that.
Can I wait for the flickers of the lightning from the storm above? Does it storm above even have flickers of lightning anymore?
It does actually.
Alright.
You do see the very, very faintest glimmer of a shock of lightning.
I don't like the fact that there's a 15 degrees. Ha! Can I move? Mechanically speaking, can I move it to because beforehand it was kind of nestled into a kind of a spot. When I move it now, can I maneuver it until it seems to like hit a groove or a place where it seems like it's supposed to be?
As you're kind of moving it, there doesn't seem to be any sort of... Well, actually, there would be kind of a sort of slight thunk with every sort of 15-degree rotation.
Let's see. Okay, so we're each coming in, looking. I wish I had more dark vision. I wish I had dark vision. Yeah, Liz could like turn, and then she's like, "That's like, okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, but the statues can be turned now."
If you think for a moment.
Oh, hey, this one over here is also lit up. All the statues are lit up.
You can see sparks of lightning arcing from the statues themselves.
The eyes makes the statues face the other, like a line.
I was about to say, let's split up and turn them all so we can save time, but then I remembered it's big fucking statues. So, I don't think that's gonna work.
Should have done
You need a
15
big
first.
bitch with big arms, dude.
Yeah. Okay. He's so it's 180
Over there.
45, 15, another 15, and another 45. Okay, I think he's angled right. It's hard to tell sometimes with his face versus the alignment of his chair. Okay. We'll figure it out in post.
I see what you're meaning about the fact that you couldn't split this up.
Yeah, you see what I mean about the mechanics and stuff. Yeah.
Bridge.
Yep. With the 25 strength and the fact that the jar has pretty much frozen over all of these watery currents, you are very easily able to just Hulk jump your way across these ravines.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, player-wise, this is making me wonder. Because it appears that there were two statues within the upper left, one in the middle across both, two in the bottom right. So do the two in the top look at each other? These two look across?
No, I think this is what I think. The lightning goes here, then its sight goes to this statue. The sight turns this statue to look at that statue. And
Okay.
this statue looks
So,
at the pearl.
Make them look in a chain. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Chain lightning.
Like, everybody passing the buck until you get that one dude with nobody below him, and it's like, I'll do it.
Yep. Okay, so that was 45. Counterclockwise. That was 90, so 45. It makes me worried that this guy's not the right angle. Oh god. A Sue Bridge.
Sue Bridge.
Lishka has a long jump equivalent of the bridge.
She has a 25-foot leap.
Yep.
He's
Okay. Yeah, that's better. A Sue Bridge.
Green Pick, go back to sleep.
Does anyone with similar strength want to do the other statues?
I
or-
can't leap that far. I have 19 strength.
okay.
Maybe come.
None of us are strong enough to even move the statues, with the exception of maybe Angus because of the whole stone thing.
And I mean, I have 19 strength. I don't know if that's enough, but like getting there is
Me too.
the thing.
19 strength is still near Olympian godlike level.
You just casual humble brag. But yeah, I don't know how to turn them.
We're cheating with magic items.
The magic steroids.
A Sue Bridge.
I mean, these guys.
I'll be honest,
has
if I
the
try and do this-
time.
I mean, this is kind of already doing like magic steroids right now.
yeah, basically.
Performance enhancing book.
Performance enhancing
Could you
potions.
imagine if we get Lishka up to like a 30 strength?
Hey,
They don't
one
stack.
of my preferred items is a belt of Storm Giant Strength.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would like that. Oh, that guy's already looking the right place. Good job, person.
God, if you eventually got that, I could put the extended half on your weapon, no downsides.
A Sue Bridge.
So your already ridiculous reach could get even reachier.
You notice some of these statues have just collapsed entirely, as you do
Marvelous.
recall.
Yep.
You're a pretty strong gal, lift him.
A Boo Bridge.
Did you say a boob bridge
Sorry,
because you were
my
walking
shit.
past a boob statue?
Yes.
I have no idea what you're talking about. The sight is quite electrifying.
Would you be shocked?
I'll be more shocked.
You'd be shocked to know.
I'll be too shocked if it wasn't all my compass gaze to lift me in awe. I'm bad at this. I'm really bad at this.
How long would all of this take, by the way?
I think Liska is about just over halfway done.
Oh, I meant time-wise for potion duration.
Oh, I don't think Liska has long left.
Yeah. It'll
That's why
probably.
she's moving.
Yep. She's sprinting.
With that big of a gait, her walking, yeah, no, she'll be.
Yeah, she'll do it quick.
You'd be just seeing fire streaks of her just.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you just see in the distance of the dark cavern just of glowing Liska running. A Sue Bridge.
Oh, can you jump that far actually?
Long
Yeah,
jump, 25
There you
feet.
go, just about.
Exactly. A Sue Bridge.
Liska, you hear through the earring. Could you try and get the ones in front of the pearls, facing the pearls?
Yeah, sure. Give me a second. I thought they were all supposed to look at each other.
Most of them, except the pearls. I think the ones in front of the pearls.
Yeah,
think it's how-
yeah. Let's get sick of your shit.
Look, she said it in the first place, not my fault.
It's true. Liska was like, well, should we turn these two in the pearls? You're like, nah, they should look at each other. Then you're like, oh, hey, by the way, as she's turning them to look, as she's turning the two pearl ones, you're just like, oh yeah, do that instead.
You have to only do the pearl. I completely missed that part. I was like, fuck.
Oh, actually, hold on. This one actually might be a big jump. Oh yeah, this one fell, didn't it?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay, hold on. I actually do have to measure this one out. Oh wait, is this... This is big, so she can maneuver here without... Okay, yeah, cool. Hup, hup, hit. Assume... No, wait, no, this is a bridge. Found a bridge.
Assume a bridge when there is one.
Manifest bridge.
Manifest bridge.
Okay. This is the only one that's tilted, right? All the other ones were upright?
Two. There's two. The one that collapsed in the entrance chamber you came in to this temple, and there's this one here as well. Two statues have collapsed.
Oh, I didn't see the collapsed one.
It was
in
right
front.
down into the ravine.
Oh,
Big yikes.
well, they're gonna have to deal.
Sorry.
They're gonna have to deal with that. Liska is going to. Can she try to lift this thing?
You can try.
I'm sorry, you have 25 strength. You're size large. By all measures and accounts, I'm pretty sure you can just do it. You moved a giant throne.
So
Just do it!
just so you are aware, you kind of look at the plinth that it's sat upon. Half of it has collapsed into the ravine, along with any of the rotation mechanics that come with it. You do see that rune that you saw previously is now glowing.
Okay. Can I do like what we did with the throne? Set it up to where like its center of mass is over the remaining thing, the remaining plinth, to where it's kind of balanced.
Give it a try, sure.
Alright. Okay. Athletics. I feel like I should have more of a bonus in that. Why do I not? What's not Oh no, okay, I guess not. Alright.
22. You grab against the base of the
Can I use my thingamajigger die like a something of fate?
I got a
to
thing.
reroll that?
Did you not already
Yeah.
use that? Otherwise, that would have been still on you.
The only I've been very like lackadaisical about the Icon of Fate because it's a hassle to deal with its effect, like turning it on, turning it off, and shit like that. The only time I used it was when we were fighting the initial fire elementals in the fire temple, or the fire section.
Right. Okay.
With the fire.
Sure. Go ahead and use it again. Just roll athletics again.
Yeah.
Just to.
That's more like
Wait,
it.
hang on. With a D4.
I got the potion of heroism.
Oh right. That just gives you the bless, doesn't it?
Yes, I have blessing for an hour.
Jesus Christ. Okay. With 31.
It's like you're just like subtle cussing and demonic about fucking toward the middle ones towards the fucking pearls, and then just like
You just hear this echo through the chamber of just grunting and straining, the grinding of stone. You feel sort of crumbling of of parts of the stone tiles beneath your feet, but you manage to avoid them, and this is going to take you a bit. I'll say over the course of like 10 minutes, the 31 is you're going to be able to lift this entire stone throne with the combined weight of the throne and the statue in it itself. It is,
I got this.
yeah, it is an incredible feat.
It's like I don't have that belt for nothing.
Oh yeah.
Angus hears through the earring just solely for him. Could you be so kind to open this last door over here?
Oh, what? Now, right?
Open this last door. I'm right in front of it.
I'm a little slow. Hold on. Jen, for some reason my movement speed is half.
Oh?
Yeah, I've been saying that. Did I get shocked or something?
Think so? Maybe that's not
Check
falling
your
off.
encumbrance, maybe? Is that affecting anything?
No, it should be.
No, that's good.
Shouldn't be.
Okay.
It doesn't account for it. Do I have to drag the key out of my inventory onto the door icon?
No, hang on. Let me. Oh. There you go.
I've clicked
So,
it.
yep. Go ahead and click it.
I have.
Yeah, it'll give it a bit. Give it a moment.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, this guy. What direction are you setting this up in? Like, how are you rotating it?
Towards the booby one. Up front. Up top.
Okay. All right. So, likely any further rotation, you are going to have to do another athletics skill check.
Let's hope you got it right.
Which way does this one go?
It looks toward the
Dragon?
no, towards this. Should I just over here to the statue?
Okay.
Its gaze must look towards this statue.
Okay, which statue is this statue?
The one that looks like it's leaning over in the ravine.
Point, ping, motherfucker.
I did.
The one I was just at that I.
I've been pinging so many times. dude.
Liska goes up, and since she was told to do this, it's not part of this conversation, and she turns it to face the dragon. It's like, yeah, she sees things like, oh, here, let me help, and then she's going to continue to
you.
move it. Let's see.
Oh, are we still turning? Oh, okay.
I like to think Angus stops, but Liska's still turning, so he just gets dragged on the floor. It's like, oh, we're still turning. Okay.
It's like, all right.
And he starts helping again.
Okay, there's another one in the middle. I have to fucking. Like, it's okay. It's not like it was my suggestion in the first place. This Dejar. Then she just goes by Dejar.
Sorry.
You can't be mad. You're
Do
the
you want me
best
to just,
person.
do you want me to just drag her over there?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
She'd be sprinting. Yeah,
We know
that's
what we
bridge.
want to do.
Okay.
Nothing. Well, Liska does everything.
Yep.
I'd help,
I'm
but,
gonna
you know,
go start spinning this one.
I'll be honest, I'd just make it worse. No idea how to orient fucking things.
Okay. Okay, so they're all. Oh, there was one that fell down like into the deepest part of the ravine in the area that we first came in. I am not able to get it. And also, just so you know, because Dejar told her to do this, they are aligned in a counterclockwise direction, looking in a circle. Does Dejar want it to be something else?
No, that's the way I'm
Okay.
taking.
The reason I ask is because you had, like, what you told Angus is not what that is.
Why?
So this one's facing it this way. This is facing towards this. This is facing this way. This is facing this way, and so on.
Do I
and
make
so
this
on.
one look at the dragon too? As he shouts her on the earring.
You know what?
Hello?
Sure. Just
Okay.
Dejar is just.
It's like herding cat.
It hurts to think right now.
This is a big mind boggler, especially since most of the map is dark.
Okay.
Can we do it?
No, I don't think we did. Liska's going to come back up to the Assume Bridge.
Am I? Character Danner, am I missing something from the diagram?
What are your thoughts?
Such a roll an investigation check, because that's
Right.
what that fucking skill's for.
Yeah, make an investigation
Okay,
check.
now what?
I'm just going to DM you something real quick to show.
Okay.
I guess I'll go to the next one.
Just wait
Angus,
a
I
minute.
already lined all of them up. What are you doing?
She just told me to turn this one to the dragon.
Liska looks at Dejar. What the fuck?
Just give her a minute.
You can see Dejar's in this deep, deep contemplation.
While they read what the DM is to.
Dejar thinks back to the. Takes out the tablet, looks down at it, reads it over again. Just. Right. Okay. To keep a vigil, a watchful vigil.
You think they're all supposed to look at his tomb?
At least, I thought it was to complete the circle. Apparently, you're supposed to look at the tomb.
Yeah, well, no shite. Okay.
No, they could have gone literally anyway. These are old things.
No! I have to move this heavy thing again.
Oh, calm down.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not-
it'll help you feel better. I'll go move some.
I don't care.
Do we want the dragon facing south again?
No, the dragon is facing the correct way.
Okay. But all
What?
the other statues face inward?
Yes.
How's the dragon facing the correct way?
It's just like how lightning is attracted to metal. the lightning from the dragon, I assume, is going to be attracted to the eyes.
Let's see. At 15 degrees, I was like, Janner wants us to face him inward.
Alright, wander around and try and find some.
So, counterclockwise.
Oh, remember where they are.
I'm gonna do as little as possible because I'm gonna fuck it up.
Why do you think I've been holding off until now? I don't want to fuck anything up. Okay, that one's already facing in. Damn, Token Collide, no.
Clockwise, 15. Right? Nope, another 15. Okay.
Yeah, fuck. Now the degrees work again.
Okay, Liska comes up to this thing. It's kind of slightly miffed, and then she's going to spend what time she has left to kind of wibble wobble, turn this thing so it's not facing the booby statue, but inward. However many degrees. Let's see, that's 90, 45, 30. Okay. So Liz could do that.
Sure.
Alright.
Shit, I don't think 15 was enough. Why is this such weird integers?
Awesome bridge.
I'm gonna have to zoom out on this in the stream view so I can see you all just zooming around, rotating.
Okay, that one should be dead on.
Okay, so this is...
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine.
So this is now...
I see Angus getting that one over there, so I'm good to just head back.
Counterclockwise, 15.
I just lined that one up.
Okay.
I did it incorrectly. Carry on. I wasn't zoomed out. It looked like it was on center. The next one definitely is, though.
Yeah.
See, this is why I didn't help. That's it up to me. One of the statues would be 15 degrees off, and then I'd be fucked. It's like, shit, which one was the wrong one?
It's like, which ones did Vellum touch? Okay.
Zoom bridge.
Super bridge. So this... Yeah, there's absolutely no way. Wait, this one's... Hey...
Did I fuck both of them up? I swear I checked the alignment on that
Oh,
one.
no. Sorry. I'm looking at the one that fell in.
Maybe it fell
Janner,
conveniently in the same angle.
I mean, it is pointing towards the north. Just 100 feet lower. Janner, do I see any glowing runes or any, like, glowing filament as if there were, I don't know, cables or lines?
Make a perception check.
I suck at those, but let's go.
Doesn't crit.
Oh, shit. Close.
Almost.
Oh, wait, I have blessing. Yeah, blessing. Bless. Hashtag blessed.
Why am I frozen?
I don't know why I didn't capitalize Finley. I'm just going blind.
I was unlimited poisoned for some reason.
No idea.
So all that alcohol catching up to you.
It'll never
It's a
catch
sign.
up to me. Chugs harder.
22.
It's a sign your liver is in danger.
You can see the head is just shattered, dislodged. Figure indeed seems to be sort of pointing at an off angle towards the middle of the tomb. This thing is broken beyond repair. It is very unlikely that it is very unlikely you're going to get it working anytime soon.
Well, fuck that then. Assume bridge.
What if you just hold the head up?
Well, I think it has to be. I think it has to be connected to the plinth because there's a glowing rune underneath all of these.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck it.
There is very little semblance of a plinth in that central statue there. It's been carved through.
That's
by the
probably
ravine.
why this shit broke in the first place.
Possibly.
No. Hopefully everything else should be lined up. Do we want to? I know.
Bridge.
So they're all aligned facing inward, right? They're all facing inward, save for the broken.
Yeah.
I know Dejar seems certain, but should we try turning the dragon inward just to see if it triggers everything? Because nothing's happened. What are your thoughts, Spice?
Shit.
Let's go. Deep breath. Excuse me.
Bless you.
During hiccups.
Everything's lined up the way it should be. I'm not sure what. Hold on. Dragon should breathe the lightning. But how am I supposed to do that?
Hit it really hard.
I guess?
No, not you guess. My my option is the stupid
God
option.
damn it! I forgot this thing's backwards. Son of a bitch. This fucking statue. Janner, fix it.
Hey, Janner, thought. Can I as a player have figured this out, but Vellum is Vellum. Do these markings on the floor maybe allude to the direction? Because, like, breathing lightning, it's usually in a line.
Sure, make an investigation check. This is an investigation check for the purposes of connecting information together in your head.
How? I'm not going to question it.
Likely not the patterns themselves, but you did manage to capture some sort of lightning.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, Vellum's just, like, waltzing around. It's like, well, it's clearly something. It's like, Dejar.
Yeah.
Stupid thought, but maybe it's like putting kindling in a fire. You gotta start the forge up with some kind of spark or light, tinder. Maybe the same is for this lightning, fire. He sort of does air quotes. Maybe it needs a fuel, some kind of fuel, or spark.
Oh yeah, its mouth had like a weird thing, didn't it?
So
Yeah, it must be weird. Grukas is from behind the pillar.
Oh, also, Tuli, Ida, perhaps you should get on the other side of the dragon.
You too, sir. Maybe don't stand in front of the lightning mouth.
Yes, that might be wise, actually.
okay, guess I'm gonna just put a lace spark in there.
The other side as well.
You're going to
Yeah, stick a lace spark in its mouth, yeah?
yeah.
Nope.
Alright, so you hold up the essence, the lace spark within the vial, and you uncork it and hold it up towards the mouth of the statue. It is sucked straight into the rune, which now begins to glow.
How many do I need to put in there? I can.
Oh god, I hope it's just the one.
Doesn't look like.
Man. Think you got two.
Did you put like a normal, you put a normal lace spark thing, or did you put the lightning one in?
I put the lesser one.
There's like a
Wow.
couple of. There's like a couple of lightning things that those creatures dropped.
Yeah,
What about
the light-
those?
We could probably use those. Who has them?
That would be me.
And I have one of them.
Sure.
So I was just like, bum my projects.
Let's see. Open up my inventory. Oh, I can't send to people anymore. Sad.
Request a trade at the bottom. Bum, 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 bum. I tab out for a second and I'm alone again. I went outside so nobody was by themselves in case shit went down, and now I'm by myself when shit is about to go down. Where'd everybody go?
I am still down here because I am having leg issues.
Jane, you think you could drag your boy up?
I'll go and do that.
It's your
Something here, some intercept range for all squish.
Can you accept Deja?
I did.
It says you haven't on my end.
Oh God.
Should do
Can-
like 3 little dots one, but
There it
people
is.
accepted. There we go. There's a lot going on, just give it a minute. Also, it was spooky that Liska just appeared from under the wings. The wings are that big.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
the wings on the
Time to put
statue are
on-
massive.
It's also like 20 feet up in the air.
Time to put a moat of storms into the mouth. Hope this works.
Hey, you hold your breath as you place the moat of storms within the gaping maw of this statue. You can feel a static charge within the air as the moat is sucked up into the room. And the anticipation of a distant dragon's roar echoes through the chamber. A shock of lightning sparks through the angry clouds above you, in this chamber particularly. Energy gathers from the front nose of the horn of the statue. The air tingles with heat, and your hairs stand on end before a powerful torrent of lightning snaps forth.
Liska beat me to it.
In a blinding flash of radiance. However, the electrical energy seems to backfire, and an explosion of lightning energy erupts around the statue, sizzling and crackling before fizzling out.
God damn it. What happened?
Liska and Dajar, make dexterity saving throws, please.
Oh, I swear to God, if it's gonna fucking come, I knew it. It's
Oh,
gonna come
that's
to life for
interesting.
some shit.
I'm just gonna let it happen. I rolled
Yeah, well,
I
your
rolled
rolls
2
speak
nat-
for that.
2 nat 1s with advantage.
Oof.
Dajar, make me a dex save, please.
God, I'm 50.
Like Liska's busy pulling Dajar away, and because of that, she's not paying attention when she gets shot.
Dajar? Black Spike?
He's muted, so he may have family.
I'll just go ahead and roll that. 12.
Oh, I do have Indomitable. Thank you, game. Nat 20.
Oh, there you go.
Adorable. Nail it.
Alright, so I succeed.
Oh, sorry, ignore that. So, Liska, you only take 20.
had-
Oh,
Well, I had the lightning discharge was 25 damage. Is that not the same thing?
oh, wait, hang on. Sorry,
Yeah,
my
right, you
bad.
had
My-
damage
my-
roll.
Yeah, my bad. I missed that. Ignore that.
And also, is that not an AoE effect? Could shield monster ability come into play?
Which it does. Liska takes 0 points of lightning damage.
Oh yeah. I got you.
And Dejar takes 15 because she's resistant.
Yeah.
So the lightning fizzles out from the statue entirely.
Be 12. Half of 25 is 12.
Wait, hang on. Oh, it's giving me a different number here for some reason. That's odd. So in that case, I'll just half that damage for her. There you go, apply half damage. So, what's the plan?
Did anyone see what made it backfire? Sal? Dejar?
No,
Oh,
everything happened so fast, and I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, there was that one statue, that one statue that was gone. Or maybe we should put those motes of electricity in those clamps, like I first suggested. But I don't actually know. This is all just guessing.
I mean, maybe turning it to how it was facing the left.
We should. If the Jar was so sure about it, let's do that.
Remember,
Out of
this
character,
is-
I think the main factor with it was like we had it the right way but didn't have it activated. Now we have it activated but not the right way. Remember,
Okay.
it's opposite.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's backwards.
Slowly but surely.
Sorry, just
That
damage.
was-
yeah.
You're good. Alright. Hey, Dejar, how about you give me the boats and you stay off the platform?
Yeah, actually, I only got one from Sal. You have to give her the other, ask for her to get the other ones.
That's fine. I ask and then I put it in. Yeah.
I
for
hope
some-
we get it right this time because we're going to run
Okay,
out of modes
so
eventually.
so go ahead and mark off one of the motes of lightning that you've already just used, and then mark off a second one.
I'm down to 4 motes of storm now.
We better get this right.
All right, so
Dragon activates. And
With-
then bam.
Go.
the sound of distant thunder and the echoing bellow of a distant dragon's roar. Another shock of lightning sparks through those angry clouds above. Energy gathers once more at the front nose of the statue. The air tingles with heat. Your hairs stand on end. And then another powerful torrent of lightning flashes forth from one of its pearlescent eyes. From the sort of pearlescent dragon's horn, rather.
Hey! See, trust in Snake.
but I mean, Snake was wrong. Why trust in Snake when like
Snake said the dragon needed to go left, and now it is left.
Yep. Well, this
I mean,
guy's
honestly, I feel
curious.
stupid for wasting our time by second guessing.
Powerful torrent of lightning seems to strike the statue in the corner of one of its pearlescent eyes. The energy illuminates one eye with static, and then the jolt seems to be deflected out of the corner of the other eye, continuing the path towards the next statue. However, you hear this static shock of lightning in the distance.
Oh, they work like fucking angular cones, not straight lines. Oh, that's annoying. Because we gotta move it all again. It's not. I'm not bad mouthing your puzzle, Janet. My brain
Wait,
was
what
just
do you-
like, oh fuck.
But what do you mean specifically?
Treat the.
I-
Look at it like a corner, like the corner of a square. The line that comes in is one eye, and the line that goes out is the other. Everything is
Yeah.
working off of angles.
Yeah, I got that, but they're angled to where they need to be, are they not?
Maybe we pointed every look inward is the thing, so that I don't know. I think what we were supposed to do with this puzzle was activate it and then see the path of it.
It seems as though, as you're kind of poking your head around the corner, Liska, you saw the lightning travel from this statue here down to this statue, and then the lightning seems to jolt off at an angle towards the side of the doorway.
Somebody fucked up the angles. Assume bridge.
Assume bridge. Yeah, I think we did this backwards. I think we lined up the statues first. We should have activated the dragon. Because now it's a lot easier to figure out where it's supposed to fucking go.
These are
It
correct.
seems as though you are one notch off.
Nah, it was mine, wasn't it? It was my fucking statue. Why should be my fucking statue? The one statue I did.
It was. It's fine. Okay.
Angry.
Okay. It should be
And
connecting now.
you watch as the lightning stirs in this statue's eyes.
Let's get this out of the way. Okay.
As it connects, as a current of chained lightning seems to take place here.
Assume bridge. Oh, it's missing in one of them.
Is it the one that was broken and fell?
I can't tell from a distance.
Actually, come to think of it, that shouldn't matter. As long as it can travel to a receptacle and then be directed accordingly to where it ends up. It doesn't matter if there's a statue missing.
Assume bridge. Assume bridge. Nope. It's not. No, you don't get to assume bridge.
How dare you assume bridge here?
Okay.
Know your place.
Oh, hey, that pearl's lit up. Okay. Ooh. We're seeing. We're looking. Everything's looking good.
We're gaming.
Okay, where did it fuck up? If it's the
This
other
puzzle's so
bottom
much
one,
easier
that'd be
now.
hilarious. It's
We need to stop being paranoid about activating things, because sometimes that's the better option.
Yep. Yeah, Janitor, something's up with this
Janitor
door.
springs on us. Just surprise! It's a bomb.
We're super high level people. We can survive. Janitor, this door is open or something's going on with this one.
Go up 10 feet.
They're in heights.
How did I get to negative anyway?
Sorry,
A lot of us are because of something.
I'm sorry, Vellum.
It was, wasn't it?
It was another. It was another one of yours.
It would seem
I
that
did two statues,
It
and
was-
they're both wrong.
Hang on. It would seem that this is where the current of lightning energy has reached its end. Without another statue to complete the current, the lightning kind of flickers around the statue. This statue that hasn't been destroyed. However, as you get close,
Oh god.
a shock of lightning jumps towards you.
Oh, god damn it, Jenner. Do I have to be the fucking... Yep.
Become the conduit.
Yep. Alright. Let's fucking do
Hopefully
this.
it'll only be for a second.
Okay, so... What's happening, Jenner?
So,
Like, do I save or what?
hang on. Because this is going to be pretty vital to do this.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm looking through my inventory to see if there's anything I can use on to replace you.
Let's go.
Do I beat the lightning?
Hang on. Let me get my notes back.
Remember to channel it through your stomach.
Yeah, I'm going to Avatar Last Airbender this shit. Can I do that, Jenner? What do I roll for that? What do I roll for lightning bending?
Yeah, what's the Avatar roll?
So, as the lightning seems to eagerly seek out your presence, the reaction is swift and intense as this brilliant surge of light blazes within you, momentarily kind of illuminating you from the inside. However, this dazzling display does come at a cost, as a sharp, searing pain accompanies the internal dance of electricity. Go ahead and look in your magic item features.
Oh no.
Oh god, with hey, yep. All right, let's do it.
You were like a conduit of lightning or something.
How do? Okay, I think. Oh, fuck you, Jenner. Okay.
I am gonna.
Sprint, assume bridge. Okay.
You are the bridge.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, and that's my turn, and I think I take some damage.
Mm-hmm.
Shield Master. I'm just kidding.
As the lightning courses through you, it threatens to end your concentration on this redirection of lightning. Back to me. Go ahead and add that visual there.
Really? Did that roll with advantage, Daniel? Can you tell me?
Let's see. 15. That did roll with advantage, yes. So it was a 4.
So with advantage and D4, I still failed a con save?
Apparently, you rolled a 4. And
I rolled 4 and lower than a 4. I mean, alright.
yeah,
I guess that happens.
Looks like you rolled 2 4s.
Well, I rolled 2 1s last time, so I'm on the way up, guys. So I guess it stops, and then Liska's like, that's fucking annoying, and then she goes back to get it again. And then once that's done, I guess she takes some more damage. Though I feel like I should 100% be able to attach this to my shield. Okay, so let's see. Just to plot out. So I need to go. Oh, I was at the perfect distance. What do you think? Okay. All right. So, what's? I mean, it's just a single turn of me. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna assume nothing happens.
Sure. Actually, let's just do this real quick.
I assume there was some kind of timed effect or something.
It's just a weird thing. Okay. Is that right? I think that was good. I don't know.
I kind of wonder what the actual solution is, because I know this isn't it. Unless the
it's
theme
bonus
of this
action.
dungeon
Cool.
is self-sacrifice because Grunka did it last time. You're doing it
let's-
this time.
Yeah, Liska's gonna bonus action dash, and then she's going to. I can't target this thing, but I'm gonna use that ability.
Smack that shit.
So you're trying to target. I
This
see.
one.
I see. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll unhide that, so you can target.
Cool.
Zap. Man, that's got 120 feet range.
It's the lightning bolt.
Ah!
You surge forward with your arm, point it towards the statue, and let the current force through you. I'll say you take another.
That's fine. I yell a torment battle cry. Kamehameha!
You take another.
6.
Yeah, apply half.
I
There
guess
you
I'm
go.
gonna, yeah, resist it.
So concentration check.
There
25.
we
You
go.
maintain concentration.
I swear to God, if these aren't
and the
angled
lightning
correctly.
and the lightning
You can't blame me this time.
No, it's true.
the lightning is redirected and seems to continue on.
Is it getting back to the booby one? Liska asks over the the earrings.
I can't see the booby one. I don't remember which it is. Don't have a photographic
it's-
booby memory.
It's this one. It's the top right.
Ah, okay.
It,
So I was
looks
checking
like
out
it.
the boobs.
I do see it.
Okay, I'm in a very uncomfortable position. Is anything happening?
I wouldn't be in the middle. Be off to the
And
side.
you rotated that statue towards the quote-unquote booby one, didn't you?
No, I came back and told you I redirected it to where it was supposed to be. Like initially I moved it towards the booby one, and then I went back. It's like, okay, Jenner, I'm angling this inward, and you're like, okay. And I was like, okay,
Right.
cool, and I kept moving on.
Right. Okay. That's my fault then. So anyway,
Yeah. Initially I did, but then after we talked and discussed, we realized they were all facing inward, and then I went back and
okay.
like
okay.
wibble wobbled it towards us, so it's facing the middle.
Right. You take another 4 points of lightning damage.
This is very delightful.
Ida needs to move, I think.
You succeed your concentration check, and you watch. Well, because I wasn't
How did I
anticipating
fail
you.
my? How did I fail my initial one? If it's half damage or 10, whichever's higher, my minimum I can roll on a con save is 12.
Oh.
Weird.
It's whatever. It's fine.
Idea. But you're still
It's all
channeling the lightning now. So
Yes, I'm still getting shocked.
Yeah. Which the lightning definitely seems to love your plate mail armor. So because I wasn't exactly anticipating Liska turning that massive statue, I'll say theater of the mind. The lightning courses through the two pearlescent eyes of the statue, courses out the other one, and seems to synchronize with the two other pearlescent eyes of the northernmost statue, completing the circuit.
Ah, yes,
Right in the
northern-
dragon butt.
The northernmost statue. That is something. It's not what we call it, but I get you.
I'm
Ida
hesitant,
came very close to being cooked.
I'm hesitant to say the booby statue.
It's all right. You just did, and that makes me happy.
Well,
So,
Janet, now is your narrative moment.
and yes,
It's funny that you thought this was,
I was about
going to
to
happen
say.
last session.
and with that, with the circuit complete, what comes next is a mystery. With Liska caught in a very precarious position right now. Who knows what will happen?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
And we'll end it there.
Yes.
Yeah, no way we were getting to that narrative conclusion last week, considering how long it took us to.
That wasn't the narrative conclusion. The narrative conclusion was us turning on the statue and then breathing lightning and us figuring out, oh, that's what we're supposed to do.
Instead, we did it backwards. Idiots.
Yes.
Not recording?
Yes, I shall stop recording in 3, 2, 1.